Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? It is Retro Retrospective, and we are going to play some 2K14. We're also going to change the way our character looks just because I don't really like the way my character's looking. But I guess we can do that on stream. I was doing it a little bit before stream, but yeah, not too many head options, to be honest with you. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. I had to adjust the camera up there. Just getting comfortable here, my bad. This is the goofiest looking. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Okay. Now our character looks a little bit different. Should we make some shoes? I mean, we're not even there yet, technically, but yeah, we're not there yet. So let's wait till we get there yet. Now, let's play some microwave.
Greetings, passengers. The captain has informed me we are about to begin our descent into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Please prepare for landing.
Westbrook, Wall named Players of the Week. Okay, Russell Westbrook? Shit. Alright. Back when bro was still in his prime, right? Books, Sneak Valley, Pulls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Retro got me that time. Alright. Let's keep it pushing.
And there are the Mavericks earlier getting set to play. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Here with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Brandon Knight.
Well, you knew coming out of college that Brandon Knight was going to be good. You know, he's got that way about him that just oozes confidence. And he's got a lot of skill. He can put the ball on the floor. He can knock down a shot. He's got great confidence in his game.
Yeah, that confidence is important. He's so slippery around the rim. You think you'll have forced him into a bad shot. Then he just twists and turns and gets a shot up anyway. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off a good outing against Chicago. That was a great come-from-behind win, too. They got down but kept their heads up and fought back to win it.
And they were a different team in the fourth quarter of that game than they were in the first three. Didn't you think, Clark? I mean, it seemed like they finally got their act together late in the game.
Most definitely. Somewhere a switch flipped for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability.
I'm guarding Monty Ellis. Bro used to be a baller for real. We Believe Warriors, right? Something like that.
Here is Ellington. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Ellis outside. And the layup falls.
I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open
Jesus,
shots.
they're up by
They seem a little
15.
sluggish to me.
You can't make this shit
Looking at
up,
Dallas,
gang.
they wanna
Hold on.
turn it around after the loss to Golden State.
And the glaring factor for me in that loss was the full rebound. And they got destroyed on the glass.
Yeah, they were outworked. I mean, it's plain and simple. To rebound the ball, you got to work. You got to do your work early. You got to be physical. You got to go after the ball. And you can't give up. And they just didn't work hard enough. You know, one of the bigger improvements last season, as I saw it, was Larry Sanders transforming from a specialist role player into a legitimate starting center. I mean, he always had a knack for defense and blocking shots and rebounding, but
That's cool. I'm back on
polished
defense.
up his offensive skills enough to be an impact player at that end of the floor.
Larkin kicks to Ellington. And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started. You wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Ellis against Ridnour. Ellis the pass to Larkin. Ellis dishes to Crowder. Back to Ellis. Lets a floater go, and he recovers it.
No way.
And he gets it to go.
No,
In
freaking
terms of
way.
rebounding,
Oh, I was
it's
also
been a
going to change my jump shot. I forgot to do that.
I like
We're
sensation.
going to actually
That's a
go
good
back to
word
Curry.
for it.
Since no jump shots are actually quick in this game,
Ridnour with
all the
it.
jump shots
Picked up
kind of
by
suck.
Ellis. Here's Magician. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Middleton. He kicks it to Sanders. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Offensive rebound.
Good
Bucks.
board.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Magician, covered by Larkin. And Sanders kicks to Ridnour. Sanders passes to Ridnour. 6 to shoot. Goes up with it again. And it goes. as
And
the official
one.
calls the foul. Count it.
Okay.
He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Bro, not scared.
defense.
Although
Now,
Ridnour
the
ain't been
finish
doing
with
nothing this
Figueroa
season, just
over the
saying.
top.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, you got to admire
Excuse
what
me.
he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And that one misses. That's tipped. Here's Ellington. No good.
We're not serious, are we?
And
I
after
guess
just
so.
1 quarter of play, a
They need
double.
to move me into the starting lineup, bro. We cannot keep
And
I
welcome
cannot
back.
keep
It's been
getting
all
subbed into
one-sided
games
so far
while
in the
we're
first
already
quarter.
down
As
like
our second
20 the
quarter gets
game.
underway.
It's
And now
so
we get a
hard, bro.
perspective here on the
They be
hustle
on that
game,
BS.
how it's been
Look, we're
going
down
for the
15 right
Mavericks.
now.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure
Imagine.
at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up
Sean
the steals
Marion,
in the
give me
early
that.
going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
They've got Marion. Wayne Ellington is out there with Larkin. Then it's Bernard James, and it's Wright in a power forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Bucks trail by 15.
Well, after After a brief 2-year drought, the Bucks got back to the playoffs this past.
I'll take it.
That basketball fan. Wow.
Gotta
Well,
get
he
some
ran a
kind of
nice
scoring
play
in.
there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
No, huh?
Shot, and the bucket is good.
And
Going
it's
on
been a
the
while.
time from Sanders.
Gotta get my jump shot locked
Sanders has
in.
got
Even my
his
character
second
rusty
basket of
for
the
real.
night. Mavericks leading by 13. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Calderon, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Butler with the ball, now defended by Ellington. Butler passes to Magician. The pass to Walters. Here's Magician. Fires, high
Come on.
post. That's
There
good on
we
the
go.
jump shot. Magician's got 6.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Now Calderon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing
No way.
contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive
We can't be
game.
letting them do that. Who was that
Big
that
time
dunked
help
that?
from his team.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for James. Scola comes in for Brandon Wright. And Lito subbed in for Wayne Ellington. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Walters.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Here's Lito.
That's a block, man.
Lito's
I'd
got
be
his
dead
first
if we-
points of the night.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Walters passes to Magician. With the floater, and the basket good.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Calderon kicks to Murray. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Dishes to Calderon. And he was camped in the
Nice,
lane
nice,
there, and
nice,
he gets
nice.
the 3-second call.
That
And
was
with
a
his
risky
quick break and
defensive
play,
play, but
let's
hey,
take a look now
it
at
all
some
paid
of the
off.
group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. You take a look at Calderon, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the 3. A great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Yeah, I'd love to see a three-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which one of them I'd choose, but they're all pretty good.
Mavericks leading by 8.
Well, Brandon Knight out of Kentucky is more of a combo guard than a pure point when you look at him offensively. But with his long arms and good athleticism and at 6'3", I think there's a lot of upside for him at the defensive end of the floor. I think he's a guy that could defend 1 and 2s effectively.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Butler. And that one goes in as he
Okay,
is fouled.
he got his
53
bucket back.
points if he converts at the
Good
line.
stuff, good stuff.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And for Brandon Knight offensively. He's still trying to figure it out.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. I mean, he does have some point guard skills. He's got some athleticism, but he's really an excellent outside shooter when he's got time to
Yo,
set
we
up.
just got
Milwaukee
ejected.
making a
Hey, we
switch.
won though.
Mayo's checked in. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was. And I, think
I
it
should have
came
just
down
let the
to
refs handle
skill
it, gang.
More than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Karan, after trailing in the first, have you guys seen?
That's gonna F up my percentages, bro. That's annoying, that's annoying. Quite very unclassy of
You got
them.
ejected tonight after standing up for your teammate. What was going through your mind in that moment?
I wasn't thinking, I guess. I saw what happened, and my instinct was just to jump in and protect my teammate. I didn't intend to get thrown out of the game. Next time, I gotta find a better way to show what I'm feeling that keeps me in there.
Yo, what's good, more of Jay? I can't really speak up. My girlfriend's
Sure you know
sleeping
why
right
you're
next to
here?
me. We got ejected
Listen,
from our first game. Or
I
not from
understand
our
why
first
you did
game.
what you did, and I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stand up for a teammate. Like
We might get traded, though.
Hold on, but you can't let yourself get sucked into the drama on the court and wind up getting ejected. I
That
know
ain't
you're
your
a young
spot,
player and
gang.
You don't have a lot of experience.
It's
but
been her
we
spot the last 5
have
years.
Zero tolerance for that stuff. In fact, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. You've been suspended for the next game, and there's a small fine that goes along with it.
Wait, I got suspended?
Suspended?
So is an ejections is not enough?
Wow. I did not see that coming, to tell you the truth. I mean, I saw what was going down out there. I couldn't just stand there and not do anything.
Look, that foul is uncalled for. And nobody likes to see their best player taking a shot like that.
They
But
tripping.
that stuff happens from time to time in the NBA. And when it does, I can't afford to be losing another player because he wants to be the hero.
Oh, I know. I get it. It's just, I don't know. I guess I let my emotions get the best of me there. It won't happen again, I can promise you that.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Look, you're a great player. But trust me when I tell you that your biggest impact in this league is going to be with your game, not as team enforcer. Let your game do the talking.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
So we're on the same page now. No more of these situations moving forward.
Yeah, no more. You got my word on that.
Excellent.
Yep, that put our percentages down because we got ejected, and now we're suspended for a game. That shit crazy. Still trying to make our way to the starting lineup here. Like the fuck. Also, we changed the way our character looked. Bro got plastic surgery now that he got that NBA money, so he look a little different. Just a heads up. Jalen Too Brazy, hey, I appreciate you liking the live, my guy. Alright, my boy Retro got mad range, but against me, he might as well pass the ball. Challenge extended. Raymond felt gang. You was like 5'10", bro. You like an inch taller than me in real life. We not worried about you, bro. Retro getting tossed out after this one for standing up for his teammate. Tough break, but you know he scored major points with his team for that. I'm still trying to get traded in this bitch, though. I'm just saying. Appreciate the follow as well, Jalen Too Brazy. Oh. Hold on. We just let the thing just went away. F it. On to the next game. Although we're going to be on the bench, aren't we? We got suspended. So this is kind of like a waste of 5 minutes if I don't say so myself. Nope. I am not about to get copyright. Although the stuff is muted. Sometimes they, even though the music is muted, they sometimes still throw in some copyrighted music. It's just dumb, bro, but... Oh, I got into the game. Okay, so what's our record, bro? We got to make a crazy comeback. We're actually winning.
He kicks to Pachulia.
We didn't change our jump shot. We were supposed to change our jump shot, man. We were supposed to go with the Curry jump shot instead of the Kobe one.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
Ball's knocked loose, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Now we get a chance to
just so y'all know, I'm playing as realistically as I can possibly be without selling, even though I might sell from time to time because, you know, this game is kind of wonky. But we're trying to take this 2013 Bucks team to the playoffs and then possibly win the chip.
Coming in just about equal measure, basically a 500.
I'm about to get mad if I have to keep doing this every game.
Team is what they
There
are.
you go.
Yeah, a team that's somewhat in limbo. Or if you wonder which way they'll go, become a true contender, or maybe back to the draft for answers. This season will give them some clues as to which way they're heading. Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And as you said, they've been active on the offensive glass.
Boy, and that's something I love to see, Kevin. As a former offensive rebounder myself, I know how demoralizing it is to the opponent when you get a second chance and you put it in the basket. You know, you look at Zaza Pachulia, and he's a guy I think that's
Young
underrated.
Zaza,
He can
man.
really score around the basket. He knows how to use his body in a physical manner. And he can step out and knock it down from 15 feet, too.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. He emphasized the need to set good, hard screens at the offensive end. He said the pick-and-roll opportunities are going to be there for them.
Young Kyrie. This is what, his sophomore year, I think?
He also went on to talk about protecting the inside. He does not want to see anything easy in the painted area. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect.
What a terrible
Thanks,
pass.
Doris. Now here is Jack. He's guarded by Delfino. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
I might have
Back
to watch
Pachulia,
Family Guy in
originally
the
from
background.
Republic of Georgia in Eastern Europe, and has played most of his career in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know, probably a little different. Atlanta,
It is, Steve. It is a lot different, actually, than the Republic of Georgia.
just a little.
Yes.
But he's really solidified his place in the league. He's tough. He throws his weight around, draws fouls. All the things you like in a backup center.
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened are now mired
Damn,
in
this shit is
mediocrity,
loud as
which is
hell.
exactly where you don't want to be.
And G drops them both. And back to Minnesota, they were the 8th seed in the East last year, but still finished 6 games under 500. Still a lot of work for them to get above 500 and be in a position where, Steve, they are, competing for home court in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of changes.
Mine was supposed to be a
for the
pump
Bucks in
fake.
the
Here we are
offseason,
actually
but, a team that
playing like a
was
rookie.
able to sneak in last year. They're hopeful to make it once again this season. But it feels like they're kind of stuck in the middle right now.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
The 11-footer, the shot's good from Magician.
I'll take it, bro. You
And
gotta
the
use your
Bucks
size.
lead by 11.
Although I was supposed to be putting on a Family Guy episode right now.
They've got to do a better job of limiting the second chance points.
And Jack kicks to Thompson. Back to Jack. The dish to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Bynum. Pass to Irving. The kick out to Jack. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Good block.
By Jack out of bounds. Cleveland takes
I can't
possession.
even be mad at that.
Shot no good.
He almost made
And
that.
an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bucks lead. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, that should have been a pass to me all day. Pachulia
Now
can't
here's
pass.
Ilyasova. He's
They
guarded
waiting
by
for me to
Clark.
come over here, aren't they?
With the shot.
What in
Ilyasova
God's name?
hits the bucket. Ilyasova's got 11 points. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Earl Clark. And it's G in at the small forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Here's Magician. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And through one
They need to
half,
pass me the ball a little bit more.
Gentlemen, I'm here
I
with
might
Coach
have to put
Larry.
on court coach on. I'm not gonna lie.
By Sprint.
Hello.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
We're getting back to the action now. It's
Jeez, all my points are gonna be garbage time minutes.
And here's Ilyasova outside.
Okay, that's a good pass.
The
That's a good
assist
buzzer.
goes to Rittenauer. He's got 14.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Rittenauer out there with the Magician. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward.
That's a miss.
Jack's shot is good.
Bro,
Jack's got his second bucket of the night.
there we go.
So
You
for the
got
Bucks,
shit.
their last
That's all
game
the
of
way.
loss to New
Matter of
York.
fact,
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point
I don't even
shot
know
in
who that
game
was. Who was
because
that?
Their percentage was terrible. You know, but they
oh,
kept
yo, no,
firing
that's
away
rookie
from
Chris
long range.
Middleton. That's rookie
Yeah, I
Chris
agree with you,
Middleton.
Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed him. I mean,
I
you
think he
can't
got
stick
drafted
with
this year
something
as
if
well.
It's not working for you.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go with
I
a
got
three.
it.
And with that,
Yo, they is not missing from three, bro.
14 points now in the basket from Clark.
2013 Cavs was not like that.
Respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah,
Another one?
terrific.
He should have shot
Back
that.
and forth sequence right there.
I got one.
Middleton the pass to Magician.
Might have let go
And
too
there are
early.
the Bucks
I'll take
with
it.
another bucket.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
I know you're struggling, but we need you to get going. Pick your spots carefully, and let's see you make your next couple shots. I bet.
1:02 left in the
Lock
third
in.
quarter of the game. Jack with it. He's got 5.
Dion Waiters.
Here's Waiters.
Give me that
It's
shit, boy.
blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
Give me that.
Now,
No.
here's Rittenauer.
Dog,
He's
you
covered
can't do that.
closely. It's
That is
Delfino
snake, bro.
outside.
That is
And
not how you,
rebound
bro.
goes to the Cavaliers. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands
I don't want to
of the
waste a bad
Yeah, they
bad
look totally
slot on
disjointed.
court coach
Sometimes
though,
you have
bro.
it like that. Nothing goes in the
If I'm
basket.
trying to play as realistic as possible,
Well,
I
you
mean,
can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed,
I can't just be calling for the
disorganized,
ball every time.
discombobulated,
But if I'm open, bro, I'm gonna call for that
any
shit.
of those would fit.
I don't care if I get an excessive.
the Magician.
Oh, there we go.
Three-pointer.
Good pass.
It's Clark with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far. they
Ooh,
can
that was a
stretch this lead
great
out.
pass.
And that one's
They
good.
is really
Beautiful
trying to go on a
feed
run.
off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now Delfino passes it to Magician.
Easy.
Nails the wide open jump shot. Magician's got
Mind you,
6
all our
points.
points are coming in garbage time because we've been up by like 15 the whole game.
As we
So.
end the third quarter,
They also haven't really put. They really didn't put us in the
Make it
first
tough
half
to
though
come
either.
back.
So
Bucks lead by 14. And we're coming right
Very,
back.
very
Be
good.
sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
I should be in the starting lineup. I'm the leading scorer on the team. That's all I'm gonna say.
Next Monday night, December 23rd, in Milwaukee.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what
How
a
can they show an
well-rounded
assist of the
guard
game
he
already
really is.
when
Kind of a combo guard.
it's only been like half the game?
Listed as a shooting guard. Really
Oh,
diverse
okay. It's been
offensive
3
skill set.
quarters. My
We're gonna
fault.
see more of that, aren't we?
You've been struggling tonight, but let's
Point
see.
guard skills that can play both
Yep, let's get back up to
For sure.
50%.
Bucks
That's the
leading
goal,
by
right?
14.
Go screen.
Inside, it's back
Ooh,
to
that's a
Harrison.
pass. I ain't gonna find.
Then it's Jared Jack. Then it's G. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Sanders' shot is good.
Larry Sanders. Damn, he ain't need to fist pump that hard, bro. We are
And
like
here is
6 and
Jack.
15 for the season. Give me that. That's a block, right? Mm-hmm. Shoot that.
Now, here's
Knight. You selling?
uses the glass to
Does it
finish
take?
the layup.
Does it count as an
And
assist?
the Bucks lead by 18.
I don't even
Hey
think that
guys,
counted
let's
as an
get your
assist.
take on the hustle
I want
stats
to
for
dribble the
Milwaukee.
ball out,
You know,
the air out
block
the
shots,
ball.
guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Now a look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Good
Thrown
pass.
down hard with both hands.
Who passed that?
I like
Brandon
the way
Knight?
they've
I
played
doubt
here
it.
in the first half. Just
No
an
way that was Brandon
intelligent
Knight.
floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Outside check.
Oh, he got me.
The kick out to Irving.
That should have been a
Offensive
block.
rebound.
No, we got to get those.
So he gets the whistle.
Why does the
Comes
court
on
look
the
so
way up.
little?
2 shots coming up.
Huh.
Sanders.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm zoomed out a little bit. Oh, I mean, we are on the vertical mode on TikTok. There is a horizontal on the YouTube and Twitch, but I could zoom out just a little bit. Wait, zooming out's gonna make it look even more little though. So what am I doing? That's counterproductive. I am gonna zoom it out just a bit so I can see the court a little bit better, but that's
He's
literally
picked
it.
up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest
I
of
guess
the
it's just a
season.
2K14 thing.
He's checked in
Maybe
for
the
Larry
court does
Sanders.
look different. I mean, look at the quality of the graphics. It's a little bit better than what we have today, which is crazy saying
Looked
because
to
it's
me
a
as though the
10-year-old.
Cavs seemed to take a step
It's a
backwards
12-year-old
last year in their
game.
development. It wasn't that they lost any players. They just failed
I need
to
50
take the next
followers to
step
go
in
live.
terms
I
of
have
competing in the Eastern Conference.
one. Can y'all
Deion
help me out?
Waiters checked in
Hey,
for
somebody
Cleveland.
go follow this man, bro.
That misses,
I don't follow
so he
people on
splits the free
TikTok,
throws.
but somebody
Cavs
go
did
follow
have a
this
hard
man.
time
Help me,
against
help him
other
out.
Eastern
I was in the
teams
same
and a hard
situation like
time
3
against
weeks
their
ago.
team, really, but in
Am I
games
tripping or
against the
somebody
Eastern,
arced
they went
over in the
18 and
back?
34.
What?
That's not going to cut it.
No, and the only
Oh,
division that the Cavs really
that's-
held their own against was the South.
It's my girlfriend's leg. I'm crying.
Pretty weak. So this was a
She's
a
asleep
Cleveland team
behind me,
that,
yes.
Knew it was going to struggle. They did struggle, but again, hope
Give me
for
that
the
board.
future with a lot of young talent. And remember, they got the number
I was
one
so
pick.
confused. I was like, you had me concerned for a little
Dishes
bit.
it
I'm
to
like, huh?
Pachulia. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Here's Magician, covered by Irving. Magician passes to Knight.
I'm about to catch this. Come on, hit that.
Releases. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
Irving dishes to Waiters. Blanketed by
Damn, what a
McGee,
quick
fights
move
to
by
the rim
Deion
for the
Waiters. He not like
Trying
that, bro.
to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and
Give me
in
that shit,
with
bro.
the finger roll.
Here's Magician.
And one.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him
I'll
on the
take
way
it.
up that time.
I don't
so
really
he'll
shoot that many free
two
throws.
Right here.
Oh,
He is a powerhouse,
I
guys,
see why.
especially when it comes to attacking the rim.
Yeah, if you're in the way as he's going up for a slam, he might dunk you with the ball. That's how
Bro,
strong
missed
he is,
both
and
of
that's the
them.
kind
They
of
about to tell me
attitude
to shoot 50
he
free
brings with
throws
that
at
power.
practice again, bro.
You know, the Cavs have been
'Cause
very
that's
mindful
crazy.
of remaining flexible
just did that
in
shit on
terms of the
purpose.
salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Re-sign LeBron.
Stolen by Waiters. And now it's Waiters running. He can go over.
Brandon Knight with the shitty pass.
Tore it down that time. Well,
Yeah,
this
let
is
me
how
run
you
point guard, bro.
completely rattle an opponent's
tripping.
rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
He's little.
And the
I'm
highlight
6'8". I'm a
reel
6'8"
replay
shooting guard.
Brought to you by
Oh,
Kia.
fuck.
Good
What did that
stuff on
say?
that
I didn't
Kia
get to see what it
slam
said.
jam. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Irving kicks to Bennett. Feeds to Waiters. The pass to Irving. Tries from 16. Cleveland the rebound.
Oh, Varejao should have went up with that. I can't believe
Kicks to
Anthony
Waiters.
Bennett got
Here's the
picked first.
three.
I got that. No, I
Milwaukee
don't,
with the
but I helped
rebound.
get the board a little bit.
Ilyasova's got double-digit
I'm on the
rebounds
wrong
now in
side of the
game.
break.
They host the 76ers
All
after
the
this
way?
one. That
Nope.
game is the
Brandon
first
Knight
and
with a
last
fat
of their
brick.
homestand. And on the way from
Oh,
Irving
you gotta
for
guard
three.
that. That's young Kyrie.
Back to Varejao.
I'll get this.
11 feet out and he hits
Okay,
it.
Varejao with the bucket.
That gives him
I'm
the
not.
double-double. 11 points. And
That's the
11
same
rebounds.
Varejao that got dunked by Dwayne Wade. I ain't tripping.
Here's Magician, defended by Waiters. The feed tonight. He
Ooh,
kicks it to Butler.
definitely the wrong person right there.
Cavaliers with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The dish to Waiters, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland.
They're going on a little bit of a run, or am I mistaken here?
Milwaukee. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, you know, the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
On defense, the Bucks have allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
Very little success for him behind the arc today.
Out of the way.
1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Okay, Brandon Knight with a rebound is crazy, but he just sold my assist, Karan.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Pass to Bennett. He dishes it to G. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Looking to end his cold spell.
Damn.
And he lays it up and in.
Kyrie's fast, man. He's quick. Although that Kyrie don't look like a young Kyrie. That Kyrie look like he already in his mid-20s.
Pass to Magician. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by
That was a
Cleveland.
great pickup from Varejao. Can't even
Sure,
lie.
it was a good decision, just poor execution.
I like how the announcers are boosting my head, talking about it was a
Here's
good
G,
decision.
defended by Butler.
No, it wasn't.
Irving drives in.
He got me, bro. We not about to make all defensive team if we jump in that easy shit like that.
Got 11 rebounds
Oh,
in the
Pachulia,
game.
why'd you stop?
Pachulia
That's
the
not
pass
bad.
to Magician. Down low and stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Damn, first turnover.
Irving gets a screen from Varejao. Here's Irving. Pass to Waiters.
No way.
Clock at 6.
How is these not
Good. Waiters
How
got
is these
6
not
points in the
steals,
quarter.
bro?
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Magician. He dishes it to Pachulia.
Come on, Pachulia.
Up and in
Thank
on
you.
the layup.
And with that
Not
basket,
even a point
you'd have
guard.
to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break,
Let's try to
I
get to
listened
15
in on
points. We
Larry
got a
Drew's
minute
huddle.
49
He
left.
told his guys that they
We'll
needed
probably
to be
stay in the
much
rest of the
more
game.
patient at the offensive end. They're wasting possessions, he said, with bad
Oh yeah,
shot
good
selection.
defense. I
So
got that.
Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Yo, get this big dude off me. There you go.
Here's Magician.
Crab in
Down the
2K14?
step back J.
No way. That kind of looked like it though,
Magician's
didn't it?
got
I
10
love
points
it.
in just the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And this was
Take that
one
too.
that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it
Okay.
an in
See what happens when I get the
no
ball. I
contest.
wonder what my plus minus is.
And
They probably
took
don't show
charge
that in
when it counted, and
2K14.
They'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Magician.
He got that. He got that.
The points would be hard to come by.
Whoa,
The
what?
way he swatted away shots
I
and
accidentally
protected
pressed
the rim.
X. Whoops. That is something that would happen in garbage time though.
Here's G.
I tried to get there. Good
Off
board.
target from
I'm
outside.
out.
It's just
Oh,
been
yeah.
a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
No.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Get that out of here, Kyrie. Come on, bro. You gotta be smarter than that.
Here's Magician, defended by G. Dishes it to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Pachulia. Now the pass to Magician. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
You gotta be kidding me. Why Pachulia give me the ball
In
back?
transition, here come the Cavaliers. G dishes to Waiters. And it's
Get that
blocked.
out of here.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes
How
out
many
of
blocks I
bounds.
got?
Cavaliers retain possession.
7 blocks. I'm looking like a mini Wemby. Oh man.
Now off the inbound, it's blocked, and so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some days Clark
Wow, is that our first like double-digit win possibly? I have no idea. Now we'll
Coach, if you could point to one main reason why you lost this game, what would it be?
No, we got beat tonight. I mean, you know, you can say you could say anything you want to about it, but the bottom line is we got to come to play, and we didn't. We got beat. It's one game, so we got to bounce back for the next one.
You got to bounce back for the next one. So, like he says. Yeah, the way this character looks a lot better than whatever the head I had going on earlier. So like I said, let's just pretend my character got some plastic surgery. Okay, yo, Retro, I'm ready for our game and already planning on how to shut you down. Let's see if you can get 25 points. I'm probably not going to get 25 points, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's change our shooting style, though. Let's go back to Curry. Because, like, if every jump... Wait, who did we have on? Who we got on right now? Yeah, Harrison Barnes. What the fuckery? Okay. Anyway. That just caught me off guard. Yeah, any jump shot is literally not even, like, the same type shit. You know, like, I don't know. Oh, also, we gotta change one thing. No, not this. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, this shit. I thought these were only park moves, but I guess you can do them in the game too. So let's try to get the one that's the least dumb. Okay, none of them. That's the best one. Okay. See, Retro, what I tell you, we ain't messing around. Oh, F you, Raymond Felton. Y'all took a fat 20-point L. And he talking about he shut me down. How many threes? He wanted me to shoot 2 threes. Okay, it is a little bit disappointing that I didn't make 2 threes, but we wasn't even rocking with threes like that. They were kind of hounding us from the perimeter. Can't even lie.
Yo, what's up, Jack?
Oh, this
What
fool
up?
again?
You ready for your little lesson tonight?
Oh, so you the professor, huh? Man, you always got something to say, man.
Hey, they say I'm competitive by nature.
Competitive. More like,
Whoa. I see where you going with that, bro, and I don't think you want to drop that.
come on, man. You know I'm just messing with you. So what's up? What's up with the game tonight, man? We got to get something going on for a little friendly competition.
All right. How about whoever has the least amount of assists has to tweet something good about the
The
other
least
guy.
amount of assists.
All right, deal. We both know you hate the pass.
That's whack.
I'm going to win this one without even trying, man.
You underestimate me, dog. It's already over, baby.
All right.
I don't like the pass either. I'm a shooting guard. But I guess we're going to have to turn in young Magic Johnson in this bitch.
Starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Larry Sanders?
I wonder, we got to be close to hitting the starting lineup.
Basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what Sanders does. He's willing to go up and block shots, really patrol the
Knight,
paint,
Mayo,
and
Butler,
protect that rim
Ilyasova,
area.
Sanders. Just wait till I take OJ Mayo's spot, bro. We gon' win way more games.
Looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around.
Crazy that they're still letting me do the ball ritual, even though I'm not starting. Shit, that's kind of funny.
A real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen him.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
Please don't be losing, bro. Okay, we losing, but not by that much. I hate when I sub in and we down like 15. Like, what do they expect me to do with that, bro? That ass.
Now Pachulia. Fires for
Curry's
three.
jump shot? Okay, that was just, that was some rookie shit. That's something a rookie would do. So if we are playing realistic, nah, let me stop. Let's lock in. Can we get more than 7 blocks like we did last game? I don't know.
It's tipped. Rittenauer with the steal.
We there. That's all. That's a bucket. Nice. The challenge is to get assists, so.
1:30 left to play in the first.
They need to start giving Giannis some playing time too. I'm pretty sure Giannis keeps getting DMPs just because he's a rookie. Like, I don't know what's actually going on with Giannis. What's up?
Here's Richardson. And here's Anderson for three. The shot is off.
Shit.
You know, in Larry Drew's case, it was a bit of an unusual situation once the season concluded.
And
It was in the
won.
final year of his deal.
I missed that.
Hawks said we'll interview other candidates and left him free to interview for other head coaching positions, and he landed in Milwaukee.
Well, Stephen, back to Coach Drew. Of course, he ended up signing with the Bucks.
Well, that was an interesting move for him to go from Atlanta to Milwaukee. You know, the Hawks were one of the better defensive teams in the league last year. I think that's what the Bucks saw in Drew. And that's the idea for him to really help this team get the most out of its players, particularly defensively.
Here's Richardson. The 76ers with another miss.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Come on. Slightly early. Yo.
You know, even though he missed that
Curry's
three-point
jump shot
I
isn't
think the
that
defense
slow.
has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah,
No,
because
bro, he just used my own
continue to
teammate
give
as a
up looks
screen.
like that, you're in big trouble.
Here it
That's
is
a good
again.
bucket.
On a lot of their possessions this first
Oh,
half.
you can't even do that
established
to me.
great
The
position
disrespect.
inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option.
I'm literally only calling for the ball if I'm wide open, bro.
To adapt and adjust.
Otherwise, we letting the basketball just flow.
Anderson outside. It's Ellis on the wing. Fires the three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That was a
Ellis has got
3?
5 points so far. There's
Questionable.
18 seconds left in the first. Delfino passes to Magician. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Delfino, and
Nice.
that's good.
What, they're just going to start shooting more because that's specifically what our challenge is this game? Because they never be like that. What's up? They acting brand new.
As well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And so, both teams trading buckets.
Spend your Christmas day with
Back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players.
You gotta be
get
smarter
ready
out there
to
with your
go.
shots. I don't want to
Nice
see you
break
take
to
another.
get
Okay.
hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep
Nice.
attacking the rim.
All fueled up. And
Ridnour with a layup and one.
as the second quarter gets going. And so, in the game for the 76ers,
Put back.
Richardson is out there with
Yeah, I'm gonna get one, bro. Watch. One of these days, I'm gonna get one. Especially if this is a long 82 game season. 82 season. 80,
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch
82
up here with
game
Doris
season.
Burke.
Yeah, no, I said it right the first time. I don't know why I thought I said it
the
wrong.
last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with 14 points and was just an
That's good
absolute force
defense.
inside on defense, batting away shots every second he was on the floor. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
That's a bad pass. I don't know.
Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of.
Yo,
playing
somebody
for.
space out the floor. What's up with this? Run a play. Oh, okay.
It's
We'll give it to me.
always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
The Bucks actually made it back into the playoffs last season, but it wasn't because they were dominant at home. Only 20.
We're gonna make it back off into the. We're gonna make it back to the playoffs this season. What is they talking about?
Any team that played in the playoffs.
5 to shoot.
Get out of here.
That's blocked.
I'm out.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Put that up.
Here's Walters.
Yo, you can't make this shit up. Nah, that was actually
That's
obnoxious.
terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Backcourt.
Clark, as you said, the
Double team.
Bucks didn't offer a lot as far as protecting their home court. In the end, it
Where my
did
man
come
at?
back to bite them as they lost 2 in a row on their home floor and got swept out of the playoffs. Steve, by Miami.
Well, that was a pretty tough matchup for anybody, but for
Out of the
Milwaukee,
way.
below 500, that was near impossible.
He did not just miss a wide open dunk, gang.
We
Yo, who was that? He sucked. Hold on, can we watch that replay? Who was that? Karan F. It's always this stupid motherfucker. Yo, this dude ass. Hold on. I'm catching this shit in 4K, bro. This dude ass. Oh my god.
We'll see if they can build on that this year.
Oh hell no.
Strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he's sure he's.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Make difficult layup, miss wide open dunk.
That ball into the paint. Smash
Come on, bro.
basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy
Can't make it
that
up.
has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Roden kicks to Anderson. Some solid defense from Delfino.
Boy, he
From
really
Delfino, that was some solid defense from me. What is he talking about?
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Roden kicks to Anderson.
No, I mistimed his. Damn. I mistimed his jump shot.
Well, Jason, I saw you briefly talking to Coach. What did he say was the objective from here on out?
Just going there, being aggressive, try to get the lead. We got to understand that they're going to go through the passing lanes. We got to be better with the ball.
Valuing the basketball, always so crucial, Jason. Thanks for the time. Guys.
All right, Doris, thank you.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Halftime report. Let's see what they got to say. We don't really watch every single half report, but we're 9-17. Oh, but look, the Sixers team we're going against isn't that much better at all.
For the playoffs, and as a matter of fact, if they win this one, they'll move into the 8th spot. Their offense has been prolific.
If the Sixers win, they'll move to the 8th spot? No way.
Different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range.
When are they going to start showing the award races? I need to know if I'm in any DPOY races. Probably not MVP races. I want you to take Jackson Ellis. Okay, bet. I'll try.
Passes it to Magician.
No. I'm surprised they let me make that, bro. Wholeheartedly. That was supposed to be a layup, a dunk, anything but that BS.
But it's been so much more calm this time.
Yeah, you never know what to expect when they both are on the floor at the same time, Kevin. But
I was trying to call for an alley. I'll take it though.
Between them this time around.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Magician is out there with Walters, and it's Mayo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Ellis penetrating, got a piece of it. Brown.
Ooh, that was some good defense. You can't even be mad at that.
Milwaukee with the ball. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many.
Get that out of here, boy.
And they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost.
And then Ilyasova should have kept it pushing. No, Mayo should have shot that one.
Magician passes to Walters. Here's Magician. Here's Sanders. Lays it up and in on the
Good bucket.
nice
Good
reverse.
putback.
Sanders has got 6 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them
No,
credit for the
he's
number
gonna
of
score.
steals
Does
they've
that
taken
count
away.
as him
I mean,
scoring? If he
a
shoots
lot
a free
of
throw
effort
and
on
makes it,
defense from them tonight.
it counts,
And
doesn't it?
sloppy play to be avoided.
Oh, he
at
missed
all
it.
costs.
Kevin, just take care of the ball. That's what you want to tell them. Just take care of the ball. Don't throw weak passes.
It counts.
Don't be
Yo, that's so
careless.
stupid,
Don't
bro.
telegraph your
You can literally make a.
Keep
Okay,
your
give me that.
focus mentally. You won't make those kinds of careless mistakes.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Brown.
That could have been such an easy dunk. Yeah, I accidentally did a hop step or slash euro.
Ellis Ellis off a pick from Hawes. And Turner kicks to Anderson.
Good defense.
And that's out of bounds.
I wonder who has the best. I wonder if they show who has the best defensive rating, team-wise and whatnot. We got to be up there at least. Like, our offense is cheese, but we got to be up there in defense. No, I went for the steal instead of the
Yeah, you're
block.
talking the elites of the
Damn.
game when you go down that
Oh,
list.
I
Interesting to
accidentally
see
pressed
a
X trying to make
school
the
staff
cutscene go by faster.
juxtaposed with the old school legends, but you know, the rankings obviously make sense if those guys
I got to
are
start
at the top.
iconing the ball more.
Here's Turner. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Here's Ellis.
No, yo, I was about to go for that chase down crazy, but I got stuck on my teammate. I ain't know being stuck on your teammate was a thing for.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets
Shot.
at that end have
That's a
been on
shot.
very
I got
easy
bored
looks.
if you miss.
No good
No, I
for
don't.
Walters. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
They came out flat that night and could never really get
No
it
way.
going.
No
Not their best
way.
effort for sure, Clark.
No, I agree with you. And I thought maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark, but it didn't happen.
Magician passes to Sanders.
What? Give me that.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece
Good
of it.
defense.
Ellis dishes to Turner. Anderson outside.
Hell no. I'm there.
That one wide left. Here's
Yeah, don't call,
Delfino.
don't call. Oh,
He's got 5.
good pass. I'm there. Green.
They get the
What?
rebound.
That was a green and I missed. There isn't really no such thing as a green in 2K14. If there is, that was A+, A excellent. Y'all saw it, but like, what? I don't know why did that go in. It's not automatic. That's what it is.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. It took what looked like a difficult pass and turned it into an easy basket.
We better not blow this lead. Jason Richardson. Okay. Yo, we're 0% from 3. Gotta do a little better than that.
And so, in the game for the 76ers,
Oh, got him jumping.
they've got Richardson. Noel is out there with Allen. Then it's Tony
I didn't even mean to do that.
It's Turner in at the 3 spot.
We've seen a
I tried to
noticeable
dunk.
improvement out of him since
It's.
halftime.
I think it's.
He didn't have a whole
Can I
lot
dunk with the
working in
right
first
stick?
half.
Those were all right stick drives, but I can't tell.
And it's going to be 2 free
You can
throws,
only
true
dunk with
contact
square
on the
enough.
shot.
Nerlens Noel, one of those players that has become so valuable in the
Nerlens Noel.
defender who
I wonder
can
what
get out
he's
to the
doing now.
perimeter, guard
Probably
smaller
playing
players, but
overseas or
still
something.
with the ability to block shots in the paint.
And for Noel, his offensive game is a bit of a work in progress. But I know, Clark, you love his motor.
I certainly do. You know, at Kentucky, they started tracking.
They don't got
players'
Embiid
heart
yet,
rates
do they?
during practice
This was
to
pre-Embiid.
Measure effort, and they never had to call out Noel in
And
that
one.
regard. He's all effort
That's
all
kind of
the
whack.
time.
Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at U.S. Airways Center in Phoenix. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
Some really good games going on. How about that Denver one? That's an interesting game. Look at the free throw percentage, unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Arnett Moultries checked in for the 76ers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Roden kicks to Richardson. Fires the 3. Another miss by
Yeah, I was gonna say he shot
You gotta
that. That's
give them a lot of
insane.
credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Pass.
And that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Ellis, that's good.
And guys, you heard about it. They were so hyped up to go at each other that they put a little bit of pride on the line in the form of a small bet.
Yeah, no cash involved. Let's make that clear. But a lot of pride. That's what's on the line. I think that's what was wagered in that little meeting.
No good. from
Excellent.
Magician.
A,
like an easy
A
2 points
quality
right
and I
there.
miss.
You know he's kicking himself
Damn.
for that miss.
Ripped away. with some arc.
No
It's
way.
in by Moultrie.
We're selling. Well, we're not really
Philadelphia's
selling,
gone 1
but...
2 from three-point range here in the fourth. That's good from Roten on the assist by Richardson. 10 points for
How are
Roten.
you supposed to send
the
that to...
defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the.
No effing way. I mean, they're losing, but... What?
Milwaukee leading by 23.
Let's get one more assist. I don't know how many assists Jackson Ellis got, but...
Here's Magician. He feeds it to Middleton.
Middleton, that's a shot, bro.
The dish
You want
now
more
to
minutes? You
Pachulia.
gotta get your shots in.
He kicks it to Middleton. Plenty of space.
Oh,
Buries the jump shot.
now he wanted to shoot it.
Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Tipped away. Out on his own on the break. Oh!
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Pass to Richardson. Ellis dishes to Roten. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
What? He just
And
eyed the
that's 13
actual
points for
F out of me.
With the success they've been
That's
having from the
crazy.
three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can
Oh, good defense.
convert defense into
They brought a
offense.
double team at the right time.
Ellis with it. Now guarded by
Hell no.
Magician. Got that one
What?
up quick. And that's now 24 points for Ellis.
He got
Bucks
24.
leading by 22.
You gotta be effing kidding me. Oh, that's a
Neal
pass.
passes to Magician.
Put that up,
Nice
Zaza.
ball movement by Milwaukee.
These turnovers are killing me right now.
Now here's Roten, defended
And
by
then I
Butler.
don't even
And
chase it
Cody
down.
Roten with the slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan.
I'm
for
cold.
the D
I'm
on that
yo.
trip.
And
Coach
I'm
might
agreeing
bench me.
with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you. and
No,
then
that's a
just
pat.
power
That's
it
so
home,
late,
right?
Middleton.
Why
I
not?
apologize. Oh, yo, I didn't even call for that.
Here's Magician. Dishes to Pachulia.
Look at him trying to take the
Well
block
timed pass, and he
or
goes
the
straight to
charge.
the bucket for the layup. Pachulia's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around more than they have been. He told his guys they've rushed things far too much at that end of the court, and it's leading to sloppy possessions. Guys, they're operating under
There's
the
no
principle
way
that
he
it's
forced
never
that
too
on.
late to fine-tune the
That's
game
wild,
plan.
man.
Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. To the wing on the left.
Damn. Sometimes you don't even
Kicks
call
it out
for
to
it, and they
Ridnour.
just launch it to you.
Pachulia dishes to Ridnour. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Magician. Top of the key. And it's
No
Philadelphia
way,
with the
bro.
rebound.
Boy, we don't
I'm
see
hitting
that
the
too often.
greens
No
every
defender
time and
on him,
missing.
he just clanks the
Just
open
wait till we
jumper.
play
And we head
2K16
to the
and
final
17.
buzzer in a crushing
I don't
blow.
think
Big
18,
time
19, and like,
dominance.
I don't think, like, after 18, my career isn't even like a thing no more. Because
Steve, you know, you
2K
don't see
services
this kind
or
of a
blah, blah,
blowout
blah. You need a
often, but
micro.
tonight, this
You need to,
is a quality win
if the
across
servers
the
weren't
board
shut
to
down,
deliver out,
you'd be able to play.
Clark, this
But since the
is kind of
servers are shut
punishment.
down,
Well, you know what? I thought
I think
they
the
did a
last
nice job
2K I
of
can
playing
actually
against the
play,
game. They kept
like
the pressure
the whole
on,
my career
and
story for
clearly
is like
were dominant
17
in every
nothing.
area.
And an important
Good ball
milestone for
movement.
them tonight as they pick up win
Why is
number
Zaza
10.
still in?
And so
He has
far,
started,
it's been
right?
tit for tat in this season series. I mean, they'll get the retribution they came for tonight, making it one game
It's a
apiece
steal,
for the
man.
year, with one left to go against the 76ers.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Magician. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
There's the three, and he gets it to go.
And of course, last time that these two went against each other on the court, he just torched Jackson Ellis.
Yeah, served him up, barbecue chicken style. And, you know, that's something that'll be fresh in the minds of both of these guys.
That was a nice
Him
move.
to help with his
Don't know how he
confidence,
got past me,
and
but he
Ellis
did.
to help serve as a motivation to come back strong in this one.
Here's Delfino,
Oh, I was-
light covering.
Good pass. I was not trying to get out of. I was not trying to get in his way right there.
19 seconds left in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
he saw me, but I
No good from
saw.
Magician. Here's Ellis. Ellis off a pick for Morton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I jumped too early. Otherwise, that would have been gone. So how many assists is... Oh, wait, Ellis is the point guard? No, he matches your position, but you know, shooting guards can run point guard sometimes.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Delfino.
Buzzer beater? He ain't want to pass it. That's fine.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You know, Clark, bad night, and these guys.
Not bad, not bad. Though definitely not our best. Oh, because of our dynamic goals. Okay, I was about to say, that is like, we've gotten like 1,200 Oh.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players.
Can I demand
So,
a trade?
How you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
I'm just going to come right out and say it. I'm done here. I want to be traded.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Look, I'm gonna take this request seriously. But before I make anything official, I want you to take a couple of days and think about whether or not this is something you really want to do.
I mean, that ain't going to change my mind, but if it makes you feel better...
All right. All right. Look, I hope it doesn't come to this, but I'll make a few calls and see what the market's like. Let's talk again in a few days.
All right. I'll see you then.
Your agent is constantly gauging how interested the other NBA teams are in having you on their team. Use the screen as a reference. Yikes. Oh, what? OKC don't want me? No wonder they passed up on my goofy ass. The Cavs? Ooh, playing with Kyrie? Nah, the Raptors. Getting the Raptors a chip before... Who the fuck was on the 2013 Raptors, though? Hold on. 2013 Raptors roster. No way, bro. No way Brandon... Yeah, I was gonna say, this is wrong. They showing me Brandon Ingram and Scotty Barnes. Boy, Scotty Barnes was probably like 6. DJ Augustine, DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay, Aaron Gray, Chuck Hayes, young Kyle Lowry. Huh. Okay. Who the Timberwolves. Who the Timberwolves got in 2013? JJ Barea, Corey Brewer, Chase Budinger, Dante Cunningham, Gorgie Dieng, Robbie Hummel, Kevin Love, Kevin Martin, Shabazz Muhammad, Nikola Pekovic. I knew the Kings were gonna want me. Who did this at 2013 Sacramento Kings? If Chris Webb's still on that bitch, I want to get Chris Webb a chip. But I don't think he's still on that bitch. Quincy AC, DeMarcus Cousins. Oh. Wait, how is Rudy Gay on the Raptors and on the fucking Sacramento Kings? I'm so confused. This is the 2013. This is the 2012, 2013 season, right? No, that was last year. Oh. Chuck Hayes, Aaron Gray, Orlando Johnson, Ray McCollum, Ben McLemore. Yo, they got young Isaiah. Nah, I would not mind playing with young Isaiah, though. And the Sacramento Kings. Oh, shit. My left eye burning like a motherfucker. All right, one more team. We're definitely not going to no fucking Bobcats. You got me absolutely effed up. Who the Pistons had in 2013? I feel like we just played them. Chauncey Billups, Will Bynum, Contavious Caldwell Pope, Andre Drummond. Yeah, nah. Fuck the Wizards too. The Wizards kind of nice this season, but nah, fuck the Wizards. Oh shit. Okay. I think we kind of just like canceled our request on the trade. I want to see something though. I want to see like the team, like the stats and shit. They know I want to trade, but we kind of just got backed out. So I want to see like where I am in the league and stuff. Looks like I underestimated his skill. I could have set a bar lot lower and still shut him down. They love talking smack. Okay. Damn, the Heat are 23-3. Knicks are right behind them. Who's on the Knicks? Bro, who the hell's on the Knicks? Nets. Okay. See, the Sacramento Kings are 13-13. But then I'll be in the West. Ooh, Nuggets is 19-7. Who they got? Shooting guards. Where am I on the shooting guards list? There's no way. I average more than all these motherfuckers. They lying, right? Oh, I was right there. I'm the 10th. I didn't even see myself. I'm stupid. I'm the 10th best shooting guard in the league. I like that. I like that. That should just sound nice. All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Bobcats wanted me. Hell no. Young Kemba. Young Kemba though. Who? Ben Gordon. Yep. Michael Gilchrist. Bro, that shoot like this? Bro be shooting like to the side. I think I'm good on him. Okay, we already on the Bucks. We got Giannis, but bro does not get any play time, bro. They play with my son, bro. They disrespecting him. Something Murphy. Oh, the Bulls didn't want me. Cavs want me. You know, we might get traded for some of these people though. So like, looking at their roster doesn't always. Look at this guy. Yeah, I ain't gonna go. That shit was kind of funny, gang. That shit was kind of funny. Cantor, ain't he banned from the NBA? Young Isaiah Thomas, though, bro. Nah, I might have to go to the side. They might trade him. They might trade me for him, though. That's what I'm afraid of, though. Who else wanted me? Damn, R.I.P. the Mamba. Yeah, we're going to the Sacramento Kings, bro. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, shit. I didn't check the league fucking leaders. Or I didn't check the award races. That was the last thing I was going to check. Damn. That's what I get for not being logged in.
And we see the Bobcats getting ready to go. Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Bobcats at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Kemba Walker?
Well, Kevin, if things aren't going well out there, he's the one everyone on the floor looks to for an answer. I mean, he's their leader. He's the guy that drives them. And oftentimes, he will take it upon himself to right the ship when things are not going well.
Steve, it has to be said here that he operates the pick and roll to perfection. I mean, he delights in running unwitting defenders or blindside picking guys so that he can end up rolling into a basket.
And right now for the Bucks, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note. They're facing a lot of challenges.
Oh, we're literally
fellas.
going against one of the teams that was interested in the trade.
Away from home.
The Bobcats.
offensively and
It's
defensively,
weird not
guys,
seeing
they've been
Kemba
the
Walker and the
superior team
Charlottes.
in each of the first
Oh
two
wait,
weeks.
he's on the
Sure,
Bobcats,
they
which
know
then
that
becomes the
a
Hornets.
sweep of
I'm
the
dumb,
season
gang.
series
I'm
is a real
dumb.
possibility.
Steve, they've clearly been the better team at both ends of the floor. I mean, they've responded to everything that's been thrown at them by these guys, and quite honestly, they're the better team.
Now here's Mayo, following the miss by Al Jefferson. Ilyasova. And that one goes long.
You know, coming into the league, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist was the small forward who can give you a little bit of everything. And that's exactly what he did. In his
Uncomfortable,
rookie
bro.
season
This shit
with
was
the
getting
Bobcats.
uncomfortable. Sitting in the same spot. All right, we better not be losing to the Bobcats, man. We already lost to the Wizards this season. They have the lead right now, but there's still plenty of time for us to do some damage. Cut that lead down to 5. It's anyone's game, bro. They're up 11. You can't make this shit up. Also, let me check. Did they change the setting? They love doing that shit.
Over to the left wing. And Gerald
Damn.
Anderson is going to pick up that foul. And you think of the comparisons for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. He reminds a lot of people of Gerald Wallace. What
Yeah,
about
I like
you?
that comparison, quite honestly. Wallace probably the best pop player in Bobcats franchise history, Kevin, and both terrific athletes with major motive.
I'm scaring them already with my 2 free throws.
Good defenders and rebounders. I think that's a realistic comparison.
Also, I want the camera a little bit zoomed in again. I don't know.
Now here's Sessions. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. And that one's good by Henderson.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Here's Delfino. Middleton dishes to Pachulia. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bobcats. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. And, of course, Milwaukee, a couple spots below.
Well, right now for the Bucks, they've just confounded their hometown fans. I mean, this was not a team that was supposed to be on the bottom looking up.
Yeah, it's too bad for their fans because I think they felt like this would be a good season, one that they could be excited about and maybe even look to the future for even better times. But this has been a real struggle to this point.
Shots
Nah, who made that? Who is that?
Nick Roberts has got his first bucket in this one.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Middleton the pass to Magician. Over to the wing. Ridnour kicks to Pachulia. 6 on the shot clock. Ridnour against Sessions. Milwaukee. No good that time.
What? How did I miss that board?
In this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah,
I must have
it's a
jumped too
physical
early.
game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Bucks trail by 11. From downtown, and it's good. 3 points on the board
Nice.
on the shot from Magician. Magician's got 5 now. Last outing for Charlotte, they won
Is
that
this my
game
man up here?
against Utah.
Yes, it is.
And they played outstanding team defense in that win, Clark. Nobody got stuck on an island. Everybody was helping. Great rotations. It really looked like they were together in that game.
Yeah, and even when they were rotating different players in and out, Steve, I thought their communication was 5-star, and the
Come
teamwork
on,
was
man.
very strong.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start.
No.
The shot by Taylor, no
I'll
good.
take it. Come on, give me the assist.
Here's
He
Ridnour.
dribbled too much.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the.
Sorry, I got it muted in between. That's when they be playing the music, even though you have the music turned off. In between quarters. Like, you can't make that shit up, bro. Why would they do that?
about ready to get underway. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Ben Gordon out there is Ramon Sessions. Then it's Jeff Adrian. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. That's the Bobcats 5. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 19 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night.
No
Safe to
way.
say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where
Give me that shit.
everything was going his way.
That shit just made me mad.
And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night,
That's a shot.
he just
Shoot.
attacked relentlessly.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Al Jefferson.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot
No
more
way I
of those
messed up.
opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys.
I'm there.
A one-hand punch.
The Bobcats making a switch here.
Who, the Bobcats was never. Was there a season where the Bobcats were actually good?
That's the key, Steve. The quick trigger.
Or
Any hesitation,
am I
that shot
hallucinating?
gets blocked.
No way.
It's stolen by Jefferson.
I think we're just the worst team.
Walker with it. Now guarded by a Magician. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. And the Bobcats another 3.
One
They're
thing
going
Al
on a
Jefferson
run.
worked on through his career is
They just
being
went
able
on
to
a
pass better out
crazy
of the
run.
post, and for a guy who draws as much attention as he does on the block, that's a nice asset to have.
Doris
that's
has
a
an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the
What? He
break,
shot
I
that?
listened in on Larry Drew's
Okay,
huddle.
force a
He
3.
told
Why not?
Magician
It's
that he
not even the
wants their offense to
2016,
run through
2017
him.
era yet.
Their offense will be more effective, Coach said, if they get him more involved. And knowing what he brings to the table, that usually holds true. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit
There
before
was no need for me to
halftime.
ever
Back to
jump
you,
that
Kevin.
early.
And thank you for that, Doris. And Clark, you mentioned where Al Jefferson is improved.
Mid range. They keep leaving me
He's talked about
open.
for so long. You wonder if Stevie is going to get to the next level.
Well, I think the big thing is he's got to improve defensively because his offense is really played at an all-star level.
That might have
really
been on
tough
me.
to
I
guard.
have no idea.
Defensively, he's a little slow guarding pick and roll, but if he continues to work at it and improve a little bit, I think he could get into that all-star game.
Here's Magician. Michael
What a
Kidd-Gilchrist
pass.
making his last shot. That one's
I'll take
good,
it.
and the Bobcat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Magician.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Stolen.
Come on.
Here's Butler.
Butler going for the harder shot than just shooting it.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
And the Bobcats
We are trying to
all
close this
time
gap.
here.
I
And
wonder
during
how
the
they could
timeout,
tell.
Both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. It's so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Here's Magician, and the shot is good. He's got 17. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Ooh, is this a legacy
They've really
game?
amped
I
up
mean,
the
it is the
pressure of
Bobcats.
defensive end guys that have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Here's Pargo on the mark with the 15-foot.
The big problem for the Bucks last season was closing out games in the fourth quarter. Too often they would see their defense fall to the wayside as soon as the game started heading down the stretch. And as a result, they lost.
Wait a minute. Did we ever change this? Oh, we did. We did. We did at the beginning of the game, didn't we? They just don't like running plays that often. It's weird.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Here's Pargo, averaging 9 points per contest. Butler with the ball. And the call will go against
And one. Wait, what a charge! That is the opposite of what I thought that was.
These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Oh, they subbing us up. Halftime?
And the first
Ooh,
half
we brought it
ends in a
within
close
2.
one.
Not bad, not bad.
Bobcats lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Larry Drew and Coach.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extreme.
Bobcats trail by 4.
No.
Setting the 4 for the Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Magician is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Mayo in at the small forward position. Knocked away. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Zeller. And the foul called on Larry
Damn.
Sanders.
Oh, we winning by 4. Can we make a turnaround? I don't know. I still kind of want to go to Sacramento, though. Just saying.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Jefferson.
We can use that as an actual... Oh, no way. We can use that as an excuse to change our jersey number. Although you can just do that on the same team. Like, that's not, like, not allowed. You can definitely do it in real life. But I'd rather just get tricked.
Would make him one of the toughest guys in the league to guard.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. Knight dishes to Sanders. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good basketball being played by the NPCs.
And the aggressive move, too, Kevin.
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Here's Zeller. There's the block. Here's Magician. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead. And for Kid Gilchrist, the outside shot is a work in progress. I'll tell you what, though, he is a great slasher.
He's tough. He's got a good handle on the ball. And when he gets in the open floor, finishes well at the rim. Sometimes through contact because of his strength. So, yeah,
Al
right.
Jefferson?
The jump shot is
Al
the
Jefferson.
last
I could tell just by seeing his face.
Knight passes to Sanders. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists tonight.
I'm having a very efficient game.
Contest, that game against the 76ers.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it,
Oh, what a
boy,
save.
does it feel good.
He still shoots it.
And Doris Burke has something for us.
Not a bad shot.
Well, guys, Bismack Biyombo,
He does
young
have the
center
3 by
from
his
the
name.
Democratic Republic of the Congo. He said he never knew how long his arms
No,
were until he came to
that's
the
definitely a
US.
defensive miscommunication.
Incredible for his height.
Can't be affording those kind of
6'9", but because of my
kind of plays.
wingspan, I can play like a 7-footer. Guys, teams used to just look at a big man's height. Now they take
Oh
into
my God,
account things
Ilyasova.
like wingspan, standing reach, and the vertical jump.
Come
Getting a
on,
much
man.
clearer picture of, quite literally, a player's
Out of bounds.
sphere of influence.
He's got the length factor to be sure. Thanks, Doris.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Magician passes to Ilyasova to the inside. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Jump shot is
Oh
good.
my goodness.
Ilyasova's
Tell him
got
what your name
17.
is, Ilyasova.
He's just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Fargo kicks to Sessions. That's good.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Here's Sanders.
Sanders?
Sessions
Nope,
with the
with the
rebound.
whack hook.
Cats trail by 3.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
No way.
That's good.
You know, the
I thought we
height
were there.
difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
That's a shot every day of the week.
Kicks to Sanders. Passes it to Ridnour. It's tipped. Bucks passing it around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Butler comes in for Ilyasova.
I got put to the
And
small
Gary
forward.
subbed in for
I did.
Carlos Delfino. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Sessions. He has 6. The feed now to Henderson. That falls. Great assist by Ramon
That's
Sessions.
me? How is that me? I was
Henderson's
just
got
on the
6.
point guard.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The shot's good from Magician. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Ooh, he almost made that. It was on target. He's short.
This Saturday night.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate can catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Bro, I'm shooting 90% from the field, and they saying I'm shooting bad dumb
Okay, now let's
shots.
reset our lineups courtesy
That's
of Gatorade. All filled up
crazy.
and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. Al Jefferson out there with Zeller. Then there's Pargo. Then it's Henderson. And it's Sessions in at the 1 spot. The Bucks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Ridnour kicks to Neal. The dish now to Sanders. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jefferson. Sessions with it. Now guarded by a Magician. Now here's Sessions. Defense right on him. Dishes it to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle,
No,
they'll
oh
be the
my
ones
God.
coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong
Green.
in the paint, battling the
Woo.
Good on the shot.
I've been
Those
too
are the type of shots
open.
down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
Bobcats trail by 4. Sessions dishes to Henderson. Got a piece of it. Here's Magician, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Bucks leading by 6.
No freaking way.
Here's Pargo. And he gets it to go.
What?
Guys, he shot a
I didn't
very
just
good
smack that
percentage
shit off the
today.
glass. Come on, bub. That's some bullshit.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. To the inside. Here's
No,
Sanders.
that's a bad pass.
And he converts the layup.
Okay, good bucket, good bucket.
Sanders has got the lead back up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And here's Sessions.
No, he
Shot
got
clock
me.
at 6.
I can't even get there in time to recover.
Three-point range.
Wow, what a big
We're lacking.
three-pointer. And if he's he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
Ridnour passes to Magician. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes, it's that he does it full speed, 100%.
Shooting 2. In for the Bucks, Magician.
He feeds it to Ilyasova. Pass to Knight. He kicks it to Sanders. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, a good game tonight for Sanders. He's got 16 points and 2 rejections.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
Zeller, he's checked in for Walker.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
Gordon kicks to Sessions. Hits the three-point bomb. Sessions has got 10 points here in the second half.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Knight passes to Magician. Feeds it to Ilyasova. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Magician. Here's Jefferson and Charlotte again with the bucket.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Knight dishes to Ilyasova. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Zeller laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
What a beautiful play inside, using that height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed a basket.
Here's Magician.
Why did
defended
you...
by Gordon. Knight kicks to Sanders. No luck.
No way.
Jefferson with some nice D.
No
One of his
freaking
issues
way.
is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Sessions. Jefferson with it. Now defended by Sanders.
Larry Sanders got a fallout game. He's selling.
Here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. He has 17 points and 3 steals. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
But you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
Knight passes to Magician. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Come on, bro, you're tall. I need the tall guy that can shoot threes to hit a shot. Thank you.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Magician passes to Sanders.
Sanders. Oh, I was about to say it. You gotta go straight up and wow. Like, come on, bro.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ball game.
No room for mistakes right now.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. So
That was about to be a mean play. He got it, though. He got it. He just got to make his shit.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 6.
Mr. Pennywinkle.
Left in the fourth quarter.
I see you, my guy. You don't even gotta say nothing. We're doing a lot better, gang. But we still gonna request that trade.
They're gonna need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
Here's Walker. Gordon outside.
No way. Damn. They is trying to come. Well, give me the ball.
Well within striking range. Got a huge shot.
I'll say that's how he's getting his points, much more so than inside.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Smart foul.
Yeah, I don't know where the defense was. That one was on me.
Still close, but they're fighting.
I just had a 7-block game earlier, and I don't know.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a 2-possession
Good
game.
yo, good shit. Yeah.
And that's an intentional foul.
I'm probably about to request a trade to Sacramento. It might not go to Sacramento, but that might be where we want to go. 5-9, yo, Isaiah Thomas and DeMarcus Cousins game? I don't know. I don't know why they're. Okay, so hold on. I want to go to OKC, right? But when I requested, I told my GM I wanted to trade, right? And he showed me the list of like teams that are interested in me. And the best one out of those teams, in my opinion, was to go to the Sacramento Kings. So also they've not won a chip in like 50 years. I guess it was 40 years in 2013. And the one time they did win their their championship, it was in the 50s, and it was in my hometown of Rochester. So yeah, I don't know. Also, Isaiah Thomas got done dirty. I want to get him a championship, even if it is only a virtual one. Bro, talking about yo, he about to tell me if he telling me I'm moving to the starting lineup, we about to get traded for real, cause we about to lock in, gang. Headed to Brooklyn. Just wait till the GM talk to us. Watch.
For our on-time arrival into New York. Please prepare for landing and enjoy
Oh,
your
also, my character looks a little bit different. Bro had some plastic surgery. You feel me? Bucks managed to pull it out in a close one over the Bobcats. Retro looks surprisingly confident. Yeah, that was like the most efficient game. Oh yeah, we were gonna check the award races. Are they showing those yet? Okay, no award races yet, I guess. That's weird, but KD is leading the league in like, he's probably like #1 in MVP voting. And I don't think Sacramento winning a chip no time soon. In real life, no, but if I join their team, I don't know, they 13-13. I could definitely make a difference for them, bro. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's move forward. We gotta wait to talk to the GM anyway. I'm about to hit my bong soon though, so like I'm probably gonna have to turn my camera off. Oh yeah, also coach said we was getting more minutes, but did he say we're moving to the starting lineup?
As we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
We're going against the Brooklyn Nets. Aren't they not? They're like 3rd or 4th in the East.
And as we take a look here at
if I'm not
Valdez,
mistaken.
guys, give us some thoughts.
He's one of those guys.
Nope, I'm still not in the starting lineup. Brother, I am the sleeping school on the
You think maybe he'll
team.
cool off in the second after the halftime break? Not the case.
I went back to the Steph. I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah, that.
And you know what? He's
I went
like
back to
a
the
tank
Steph
when he's
Curry
coming
jump
down the
shot.
lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with a win.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good
I'm
way
gonna
to
let
put it,
tip
Steve.
off
Very
run.
likely
I'm
to
gonna
see that many uncontested
turn off my
baskets
camera
again
real quick.
anytime soon.
I'm gonna hit my bounce.
Now, here is Knight. Now, Ilyasova. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
You look at the Joe Johnson trade for the Nets. They picked up his max contract from the Hawks, committing $80 million over 4 years. But last season, his lowest point.
But see, we better not be down by that much. Jason Terry. Okay, we actually winning. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need you to get a. Okay, go 3 for 4 on my first shots, basically.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 6. Williams dishes to Terry. Pass to Blotch. Back to Terry. Blotch inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And for the Nets, they started the season doing some of that isolation offensively for Joe Johnson that we saw in Atlanta, Clark.
And even with the most efficient individual scorers, that's not usually the way to go offensively over the long haul. With Joe going through
Good
a bit
pass.
of a lull
That was a great
in terms
pass.
of the shooting percentages.
That wasn't me.
I thought they might have been better served to anchor the offense.
That was the shooting guard. That was the point guard.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ridnour. Ridnour against Williams. Fires from the line, and he gets
Damn.
the jumper to drop.
W point guard. That ass.
His first points in this one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time.
Nah, we like 10 and 14 or what? I don't even know what our record
Delfino
is.
passes to Magician.
And
And
one.
they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
You know, I'm a little bit scared, Mr. Pennywinkle, though, of getting of 10 to 14. What do you mean 10 to 14?
You know, when you're
We're
in the East,
I don't know. I could check actually. I'm pretty sure we can check mid-game what our record is. How's our record? Okay, maybe you can't check. Hold on, is there a button? Oh, what the hell? You can watch. Yo, I'm crying. I'm good on that. I get. Okay, we'll see after. We're right around there though. We're definitely not good. I can't wait till the All-Star break. Will I be an All-Star as a rookie? Probably not.
you know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue.
Bro, Jason
to go
Terry
well.
is too small. I tried to pass that, but he blocked the hell out of it.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the
Crazy
free throw
basketball right there. That was no, that was good defense. I can't even lie. I can't even
Get
lie.
your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And Clark, you talk about the Bucks. They went 17 and 24 on the road last season. That might not be the most impressive.
What
record,
was
but
he
it
doing,
still
man? He is,
seventh best
yeah.
in the conference in terms of
We
road
better win
records.
this.
The East was pretty weak. We know that. And the Bucks making the playoffs at all was the perfect example of how weak the East was. But look, they can get better. They've got some young talent. They've got some things to be excited about.
Nice.
And one is the play of John Henson, second-year man from North Carolina.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
And Evans, the basket on the assist by Terry. Evans has got his first 2 points of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Magician. And he buries that
I mean,
one.
that was supposed to be
Drilling
like a
the rim all the way
fadeaway, but
down.
he's too small anyway. So
Magician's got 5
I'm
now.
6'8" to Jason Terry's how tall? We'll see next time we load into we come in from the bench.
Shoots from the baseline.
Oh, they let him do
Another one
that?
falls for
That was
Brooklyn.
a terrible switch. 4 seconds. Pass that.
Got it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That was a 2. Whack.
Bonus for them to end the quarter as he
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second.
Why'd he pass that to me? I did not call for that. I swear on everything. Oh, give me that.
Butler in at the small forward. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Bobcats, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up
Damn.
with 34 points. And
That's
along
young
with what he
Brooke
did on the
Lopez.
offensive end,
Or
he
maybe
also
not
had
young,
some
but
stellar
definitely
defense as well.
in his
Truly
prime, Brooke
impressive
Lopez.
numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top
No,
that
what a
performance at
terrible.
Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games.
Damn.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Delfino passes to Magician. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Terry. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
Damn.
That's
Who is that?
ideally the way you
Why that
want
look
it to
like
unfold
Mikal
on the road,
Bridges?
Steve. Don't even
It's obviously
give the
not,
fans
but-
a chance to get into the game.
You know, even at his age and having slowed down over the
No
years,
freaking way.
Jason Terry's still one of the best clutch shooters in the league, and the ability to run the pick and
They did
roll.
not-
He just understands the nuances of how to spring
No
that screen
way.
free or find a shot for himself. And now we'll look at Darren Williams. Some numbers on him. An
Darren
incredible
Williams,
last
yeah, he
month
used to
for
be
him.
nice.
You see where he stands. He's putting up about 20 points
D
per
Will.
game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, you have to game plan for him defensively.
And if you don't, Steve, he can put up a lot of points on you in a short amount of time.
And of course for Terry in the pick and roll, he can punish you if you sag off him.
A terrific shooting combo guard. He's better off guarding point guard at
Holy
the other
moly.
end,
Give me the ball.
So in Dallas, where they
I am
cross-matched
calling
him
for
with
the-
Jason Kidd, that was an ideal
This
setup.
That shit out of here, man. Give me the ball.
Passes it to Walters.
And one.
And 2 free throws coming up as
I'll
he
take
misses
it.
that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting
So,
fouled.
Mr. Pennywinkle, hopefully you're here in the near future and shit, right? Whenever we get to like 2K15, 16, and or 17, one of those games, I'm gonna make the character like 5'8" or 5'9". That way he's actually like my height. But right now we're sticking to this shooting guard like 6'8" shit. You feel me?
He hits one and misses.
We'll do different builds for every run, but
You know, the new home for the Nets
I
last
kind of want the
season,
next
as
one to
they
be
moved
like a
over from
5'8"
New
or
Jersey to
5'9",
Brooklyn, they
me
must
in
have
real life
loved
type
their
of
new
build.
bigs because they were fantastic in front of this Brooklyn crowd last season. 26 and 15 here.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks leading by 14.
It's gonna be a while before we even get to that though. Like, bro, we're gonna run 1 or 2 seasons. If we can get a championship in the first season, I won't have to run 2 seasons. But depending on how we do in the playoffs, and or if we even get to the playoffs, it'll be 2 seasons. What kind of build? I'm mainly like a shooter. I used to be a shooter growing up, but then like after actually playing organized basketball, my shot kind of got a little worse because I became a little bit more balanced. So like I actually learned how to like lay the ball up, use my body to get down low and all that shit. And I got a little better at passing. So like I kind of sacrificed my shooting to actually learn the fundamentals of basketball, I guess. Because before I learned like the fundamentals, gang, I used to be Curry like crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna talk. Like I used to actually like not miss, bro. Shit was ridiculous. And I was only like 13, 14 type shit. But then once I actually started playing like for a team, play style kind of changed. And now it's actually been a minute since I've actually hooped. I got a court that I play on my driveway sometimes, but I ain't never been. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've been to a gym and hooped.
Now, presented by Sprint.
But yeah, we're gonna try to make it as IRL as possible type shit. So, but it's gonna be a while before we get to that. So, we chilling.
The Sprint halftime report.
Right now, we just worried on this build. The type of build I probably would have been if I was a shooting guard, like if I was 6'8" or some shit. A shooting guard that shoots and plays defense, but isn't the main ball handler. Like secondary ball handler. I don't know.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kirilenko with the screen on Sanders. Lopez against Sanders. And so it's Milwaukee now. Nets trail by 12.
No way. I thought we had that.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
To the left side wing.
Now he wants to pass. Oh, I tried to pass out of that. I'll take it though. I tried to hit the corner right there.
You know, last season for the Nets, high expectations, guys. They were the runaway pick to be the most improved team in the league, and ownership stressed that their goal was nothing less than the championship. They had a bumpy stretch at one point, steadied themselves, but still a third head coach now in the span of a year.
And that one's good.
What?
And that's 13 points for Williams.
Bro.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve.
No way.
Particularly on the
Bruh.
release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And when the coaching change was made for the Nets, a lot was made of some of the comments by Darren Williams. Steve admitting that he'd been more comfortable with the offense in Utah.
Well, which is kind of ironic because when he was in Utah, sometimes he complained about the style of play. I think the big thing is for Darren Williams.
Hey, I appreciate you liking Alive as well, my guy. Karan Butler, come on. 3? Let's go.
It's up to him to lead his club, and I think that's what he's trying to do this year. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Double team on Williams. Poke loose. Pushing it up. Here's Magician. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is
I'll
slacking
take it.
off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Is that Kevin Garnett?
Outside.
It is Kevin Garnett.
And
Oh, he
Sanders
missed.
pulls it down.
I should have been there for
Sanders
that
has got
rebound.
9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Knight kicks to Buck. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 20 points for Karan Butler.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch and shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot. And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially
what a
when
pass.
he lets it go from one of those corners.
Great pass by
Doesn't miss
D-Will
many of
to
those.
Joe Johnson.
Knight with it. He's had some playing time, but
Oh,
no
come
scoring
on,
yet
bro. You
from
can't do
him.
me like that. Oh, now he want to pass it?
Here's Magician. Back to Knight. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 to shoot. And Butler, here we go. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Bro, he just hit the side of the backboard.
I think he should have converted
Karan
that.
Butler ass gang.
Here's Williams. Blocked.
Give me that
I
shit.
think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Gave it right back to him
That's
though.
now 22 points for Karan Butler.
He got
And now we'll get a
22.
perspective here on the hustle
This
game.
motherfucker
How
out
it's
of
been
here.
going for Milwaukee.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result. Well, it's been an interesting few years for
W
Darren
teammate.
Williams, and a lot of controversy
Is he
involving
though?
his coaches.
He has
So
his ups and
Williams
downs.
looking for stability,
So
and
does
also, I
Larry
think, looking for
Sanders.
maybe an
I'm still
improved
requesting that trade.
reputation as this season unfolds.
Going back to Williams-Clark and the coaching change, do you think he had a hand in that or not? It's so hard to speculate.
It really is, Kevin. I agree with you there. I think it's overblown, quite honestly. You have to remember, playing in the Big Apple, the storylines will abound, true or not, and they sometimes can take on a
What?
life of their own.
That should have been 2 blocks in a row.
Yeah, well, again, I think some of that, there may have been a little bit to it, but again, I think overblown is the best way to look at it.
Here's Sanders. Bucks passing it around.
Whoa, I did not call for that.
Here's Magician. Feeds it to Sanders. Delfino dishes to Ilyasova. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That drops.
Cookies
14
indeed.
points for Magician.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
It's Williams with the drive.
Yeah, shit. No.
Sweet little floater. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Ridnour passes to Magician.
He doesn't even let me set up before he passes me a really sucky pass.
He dishes it to Delfino. For the three.
Shot?
And Evans
Crazy
pulls it
pull.
down. Evans has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anderson. Here's Delfino. Right wing. And here is Ilyasova.
Damn.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it.
It's a special.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
Here's Mayo. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Mayo out there with the Magician, and it's Neal in at the 3 spot. From deep, Ilyasova. And Sanders kicks to Neal. The second chance effort.
Good pass.
They'll call that time
Oh,
on
he
the way
missed
up.
it.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there. Well, I think Larry Sanders is one of the most improved players in the league, guys. I don't know where you stand on it, but, you know, he led the league in ejections, too, with 5. He's got to control and manage his emotions a little better.
Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his composure, not getting to
Good
other
D.
players and feel the wrath of officials. Those technicals were piling up.
Well, Kevin, he's already made some nice strides in his approach to the game. Just eating right, getting to the gym early. You know, you really have to learn how to become a professional, and I think Sanders has made that next step.
Ledovic's shot is good.
Damn, I was sleeping right there. I ain't gonna lie.
If you give him that much space.
Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Magician. Out to the right wing. Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to Sanders. Outside Mayo. Shot clock at 6. In transition, here come the Nets. Taylor with the ball. Now Mayo defending. The pass to Blotch. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Come
When he's in that
on.
tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Mayo, the pass to Magician. Back to Mayo.
Bro, why did he give it back
Here's
to me?
Magician. Terry
Oh,
covering.
Oh, Terry the fetus?
Here's Magician.
I meant to do a fadeaway, but I guess that that works too.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Taylor dishes to Terry. And that one's good.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Bulls. Passes to Magician. Dishes it to Ilyasova.
He definitely just laid that.
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Taylor. Here's Magician, and he takes that one up and
I'll take that.
powers it through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim.
Counter a lay with a dunk.
And you know,
Why not?
Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And it's Terry again missing. Milwaukee leading by 15. Mayo off the pick from Sanders. To the inside.
Good
Down
pass.
after the assist, let him into the lane. And that's a double-double for him now.
Larry Sanders
11
got
points
twice as
and
many
10
rebounds
They've got a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving.
Brook
both the
Lopez.
ball and moving
Crazy.
bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
The feed to Terry. Uncovered. That's good.
Damn.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That's on
The Bucks were
me.
the last team to make it into the Eastern Conference playoffs, and part of the reason that happened was because they didn't really do well against the rest of the conference. 24 and 28 against the East.
That's a pass.
Doris Burke has something for us right now.
That's a late
Doris?
pass.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew.
Brook Lopez, fuck
He
you.
wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead.
They're trying to go on a
Build
run.
on it and not give them a chance of coming back.
Damn it.
Guys,
And the foul goes on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds.
Got it right back, though.
Clark, as you were saying, the rest of the Eastern Conference got the better of the Bucks. Had they been a little tougher against some of the lesser teams in their own conference, they might not have had to deal with the Heat in the first round of last year's playoffs.
Well, the Bucks tried to mix things up last year. Remember, they made the big trade at midseason, too, going for J.J. Redick and moving on from some of their young players. And I think that changed. And, of course, the coaching switch from Scott Skiles to Jim Boylan. So they lost some of their momentum.
The kick out to Ilyasova.
No, I didn't. I had so much faith in him that I low-key didn't even go for the rebound.
In the first half, still bageled in the second.
Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Should be a good one for the Timberwolves today. I'm anxious to see what ends up happening there.
You know, one part of Joe Johnson's game that tends to get overlooked, guys, is his ability to create space with the dribble. He's got great size, and that ability makes him the potent scorer he is.
Knight passes to Magician. He kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Magician.
No, I let go too early.
Milwaukee, no good that
Jesus.
time either.
Good pass by
And for
Ilyasova,
Johnson,
though.
as you mentioned, Clark, great size.
Those kind of passes you don't even call for. They just give it to you because you're so
Yeah,
open.
and whether it's a spot up or off the dribble, he can go either direction. He's so strong, excellent ball handling ability. But I think he could do a little more damage inside if he chose to. He's got the body to be a good post-up player.
And he gets it to go.
Damn. Oh, that was a 2.
Bucks leading by 11. Butler attacking to the wing on the left. The kick out to Ilyasova, looking to get it going.
Oh,
And
shit.
that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
He should have went to me. He had 3 options, or he had 3 to 4 options, and he went to somebody else.
Into Lopez from 12
Hell
feet
no.
out.
Get that.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+5 advantage for them in the rebounding category.
I think that's the first alley we've
Very
thrown.
steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Remember last year, one of the stranger scenes of the season? Jonas Valanciunas of the Raptors was just winding down the clock, holding the ball. Caron Butler reaches out to shake his hand, and then when Valanciunas responds with his hand, Butler steals the ball from him. I mean, like the Keystone Cops out there.
Knight passes to Magician. Butler against Kirilenko. Butler kicks to Ilyasova.
What are they doing? Oh my God.
Excellent D there from Garnett. Well, back to Butler. I remember that play. Just a strange thing, Clark, to see, but it might have been, you know, just him having a
I'm
little
on
fun.
that shit,
Well,
boy.
he taught the
How many
valuable
blocks I
lesson to
got?
Never stop playing until that horn sounds, Kevin. The game
7.
wasn't
I'm
close,
back
so
at
it was of
7.
No consequence and ended up
7 is
being
my
one of
max,
the
I
more
think.
entertaining scenes from the NBA last year.
Here's Williams, and he
Ooh,
banks
that
in
could have
the
been
lead.
8 right there.
Williams has got
Double-double
10
with
points
blocks.
here in the second half.
They've had
That'd be
assists
crazy
now
as a
on their
shooting
last
guard.
3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a
No,
unit.
I was calling for the lob.
Tremendous output from Butler.
I was telling him to
22
throw
points,
it.
and he's hit 4
That's
from beyond
annoying.
the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
That would have been nice, though.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Caron Butler is one of those rock-solid, steady vets. Just a pro's pro, we call it. Entering the final year of his contract. You know he's looking to be aggressive out there.
Nets trail by 13. Johnson dishes to Williams. Knocks it loose and out of bounds
That's
as
us.
the Bucks
I was about
gain
to cherry
possession.
pick the hell out of that. I wonder if I can throw a lob to myself.
Milwaukee leading by 13. And for Butler out of UConn, a good defender, Steve, a good jump shot.
Yep, played in one All-Star game back with the Wizards. Now going into his 12th year in the league. He's had a great career.
Garnett comes over to help. Butler passes to Magician. Just 5 on the clock. Butler attacking
Good pass.
Ilyasova. Milwaukee,
Damn
no good
it.
that time either.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Guys, that's his 4th giveaway. He really needs to be more efficient with the ball in his hands.
Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Magician and the powerful one-handed slam.
You gotta be
this is
quicker
gonna
than that,
be a
little bro.
lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And regaining their momentum against a team that had already beaten them once this year, this win makes it a 1-1 tie in their best-of-3 season series against the Nets.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a
Oh my
monstrous
God, what a
performance
pass.
for Magician.
Too bad I'm
You
gonna
can
have to
set a
pass
tone
up
with
the shot.
defense, and that is exactly what he
Yo, I
did
just
with
pushed
how
that
he
guy.
protected
I
the
just
rim.
pushed D-Will on the floor. What the heck? That's crazy.
Kirilenko against Knight. Lopez inside, defended by Ilyasova.
Damn.
Lopez with the bucket.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Williams against Knight. They set the pick.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Oh, I thought we were about to get an
And
inbound
the
push.
first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. So he gets them both. Here's Taylor. This is there. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They put on
Not a bad game. 7 blocks, actually. That was a great game. I'm looking like Wembanyama before Wembanyama. Ooh, okay, yo, we're gonna request that trade again.
Well, it's been a few
But this
days,
time
so
we
where do
actually
things
know.
stand now? Still want to be traded? Because remember, if we go down this road, there's no turning back.
Yeah, we never told him who we want to be traded to.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to get out of here.
Although,
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you need to know I'm not going to make a move just for the sake of making a move. I need to ensure it's in the best interest of this organization.
He's not gonna ask me again, is he?
I can't promise anything, but why don't you let me know what teams you're interested in?
Oh, thank God. Okay. Bet. Oh, shit. Hold on. More teams want me now? Ooh. Why do the OKC Thunder not want me, gang? I'm actually a little bit offended that they don't want me. Okay. Hold on. Shit. A lot more teams want me this time around. Where's my phone? We got to look at some rosters, gang. We already know we don't want the Pistons. We don't want the Wizards. The Celtics? Hell nah. The Mavs? No. Golden State? No, because they already got Klay Thompson. Right. Who was on the Atlanta Hawks in 2013? Devin Harris, Al Horford, John Jenkins, Ivan Johnson, Dante Jones, Kyle Korver. Ooh, they had Kyle Korver. We might go crazy, bro. Nah. Minnesota Tim. Oh, we already looked at Minnesota Timberwolves up earlier. Who the Denver Nuggets have in 2016? Denver Nuggets 2013 roster. I'm picking at least 2 teams. I don't want to go 3 teams OD. I want it to be between like 2 teams, hopefully. 2013, 2014. Daryl Arthur, Aaron Brooks, Wilson Chandler, Kenneth Faried, Evan Fournier. No Jokic. JaVale McGee. Oh, I do not want to be on a team with JaVale McGee. Okay, how about Orlando Magic? Orlando Magic 2013 roster. Aaron Aflalo, Gustin Ion, Glenn Davis, Maurice Harkless, Al Harrington, Tobias Harris. Damn, he must have been a rookie. Daquan Jones, Doran Lamb. I don't see anybody else that's good. Nikola Vucevic. Okay. I think I might. The Pacers have. Nah. Who the fuck did the Raptors have again? Oh, we already looked up the Raptors. The Pelicans, hell no, you got me fucked up. And then who the Phoenix Suns have in 2013? That's the only team we haven't checked. Eric Bledsoe, Deontay Christmas, Goran Dragic, Channing Frye, Archie Goodwin, Gerald Green, Alec, no, hell no. Yeah, now let's go sack. And only sack. I guess we can go for a long shot and try to get OKC. But that's literally... Okay, they're literally the last team on the fucking list. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then press circle to dismiss.
If I can find something that makes sense, you'll get your wish.
Just make it happen. Thanks.
We probably going to Sacramento though. But and look, we not even in the starting lineup yet though. We doing the trade at the perfect time, gang, because we could show the other team, right, that what we made of. We still got to play like 2 or 3 games before the actual trade popped through though. So when I got assigned to the Bucks next game, I was looking forward to it. Didn't expect Retro and company to turn it into a laugher. Retro was rejecting. Yep. All right, let's go on to the next game. Let's keep playing till we get traded, and then hopefully get 1 or 2 games on the new team. And I got like 2 more hours to stream. So, and considering we're not a starter, we're not playing the full game. So, yeah. I can't wait to play 2K16 and 17, bro. Just saying. That's when I'm gonna really be in my shit, bro, in my zone, bro. Like, although those we actually have to grind for real, because there ain't no VC glitch for 2K16, 17. There might be one for 15, I'm not sure, but ain't none of that shit for the older games. or for the newer, more modern PS4, PS5 games.
Strength and physicality at the center position.
Also, like I said, I want to get like maybe an NBA 2K12 run in as well, but that would be on the PS3.
Of Marc Gasol in that regard. He can use that strength to power you down low, but he's also got some skill as well.
You know, that's an interesting comparison. I love how...
Let's see. Only losing by 5. They're actually putting me in before we're losing by 15 or 20. Why'd the camera just do that? Where's the ball at? What the hell?
Minnesota with the ball. Williams dishes to Martin. Tries again. Goes up and lays it.
Neither of those was blocks is insane, bro. I'm about to get a double-double with blocks at some point.
On a follow, just like he got there.
Right now, let's go to Doris Burke.
I was gonna say my man is literally on the floor, but they waited too long, and whoever that white guy is got there on defense. They have the lead, cut it to 5. Yep.
We'll see as the game plays out, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, it's probably
Also,
one of those games, guys, right? That's pretty hard to tell which way it might go, huh?
Oh, I have no idea who's going to win this game. Evenly matched clubs.
wrong person. Good pass though.
Should be fun.
That's who it was supposed to go to in the first place.
Who's going to win the game? We only have our opinions for the most part, guys, but this one certainly is shaping up as one that will be too close to call.
Alexei Shved, he's checked in for Minnesota. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Barea. The feed to Shved. Into Johnson.
Oh, no way he got that off.
Timberwolves working the ball around now. Barea kicks to Shved. 4 on the shot clock.
No, I'm jumping too much.
And again, it's Minnesota.
I deadass thought he was going to shoot that wide open 3 though.
Here's Delfino.
And Alexei Shved out of Russia. Last season, a free agent signee by the Timberwolves, and not really a bad find either. His shot's still coming along, but he's shown potential as a big playmaking wing.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Inside, tipped away.
Oh my God, good defense.
Shoots the 3. The shot is up, and Minnesota will come the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
I reached out of the
And
whole
the
possession
frustration
right
just
there.
mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
And the Timberwolves with Ricky Rubio and Shved, they've got 6'5", 6'6" guards with playmaking capability.
Yeah, both very mobile. That gives this team some versatility defensively.
Shots good by Middleton.
You know, they've scored
Chris
several
Middleton
times already here in the first quarter down
with the
low. I like
Bucks.
that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to
Budinger finishing it off.
Yeah.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Such a late ass pass.
Here's
No way.
Barea, and another
Oh,
three from
hell
Minnesota.
no.
Their offense is
All
really
hail
come
to the
together
not.
immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as high.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Minnesota.
Although I will say, if I get traded to OKC, having to like share the ball with Westbrook and Durant, I'll probably have to just be mainly a catch and shooter and defender. Just saying, and or like leaking out on the break and stuff. Oh hell no, we down 15. Yeah, give me the ball. It's time to take over. Butler, shoot that. Nope, never mind. Do not. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my, bro playing like he in the 5th grade. What the fuck? Bro acting like he just found out what basketball is. Oh my god.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, it's natural to worry about how Rubio.
And now we about to be down 60.
ACL, but You know, he came back last season and showed he's
I am 1 for 3, so.
And dropped that perfect pass to a teammate. Boy, he's fun to watch. He's a real magician with the basketball.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota. Knight kicks to Sanders. That's good. The assist.
Finally, a good play.
Sanders has got his
Competent basketball.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best
He
you
not
can.
finna shoot that shit. That's a big man through and through.
Pekovic against Sanders. Brewer passes to Pekovic, and the rejection by Sanders. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Magician, and it's stolen by Ricky.
Bro, I tried to lob it, and it made me do a hop step. Or like a gather. Like, what the
He
fuck?
feeds it to Brewer. Doubled by Knight, and Brewer kicks
Oh,
to
what a
Rubio.
pass.
And
Give me
once
that,
again,
though.
the
Rubio
ball
can't hit
comes
that shit.
Clark, you talked about the impressive recovery of Ricky Rubio, the knee injury. Steve came back better than ever.
Yeah,
I'm
but
open.
being young helps for sure. The recovery
Jesus.
quicker. But I think it also showed his
Yeah, that's
work
drop
ethic. He really attacked his
Okay,
rehab.
it doesn't-
That bodes well for
Not
his
important
future
right now.
development of his game. Also,
He kicks it to Brewer. All alone. And he drops that one in. Brewer's got 10 points in the game.
intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Bucks second.
Yeah, they've been on a defensive tear lately, allowing so few points, and I think it's the energy with which they play.
9 for 3.
What in God's...
Again, Milwaukee with the
Okay.
triple.
I'll take it. Now we
Can't leave him alone,
cut it down to
especially
10.
from long range.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Brooklyn.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had.
No way.
Kevin,
They
their
smoking
offense
it,
was
bro, because that's a
clicking,
block.
but Really
I'll
clutch
take the
in
ball
big
up the court
moments.
this time.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
No.
Good from Magician.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Rubio gets a screen from Love. Rubio dishes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist
Kevin
from
Love, bro,
Rubio.
come on.
Love's got his first 2 points of the night. Bucks trail by 14. Knight passes to Magician. Now the dish to Sanders. And
I'm
stolen by
selling.
Pekovic.
I'm selling. I'm lowering my trade
Rubio
value.
with it. Now guarded by a Magician. And it's Rubio penetrating. Now here's Muhammad, defended by Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer.
How is that not a block?
Great D that time from Magician. And Doris Burke has a report for us from
And
the
one.
sideline.
Damn.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He ended with 20 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shot. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit. Surprisingly, the Bucks were one of the better teams from the East against the West last season, 14-16, which was better than most teams in the East, and part of why they were able to make it in. Oh, look out! Hey! You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind. But I think
I almost jumped over him.
What a dunk it was.
Yeah, he is a joy to watch when he gets airborne, I'll tell you.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Muhammad, no good again that time.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 4 points. with the
Bring it down to 4.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pachulia comes in for Sanders, and Walters checks in for Karan Butler. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He told Magician that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach does not think they're utilizing him as much as they should be, and reminded the team that his role needs to be constantly a big one. So, Kevin, change is already being
I
made
just
on the fly
effed up
here
our
in the
momentum
second
right
quarter.
there.
Thanks, Doris.
Alright, that's fine.
Defensive
Let the
breakdowns
point
are
guard
starting
run
to
the
show
ball up.
now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Okay, good move. And it was a 3. Okay, Ridnour. Ridnour.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Cunningham kicks to Love.
Nice.
And he
Why
gets
he
it
got?
to go.
Bro, you can't stop
Love's
playing
got 6
defense.
here in this quarter.
Damn, he just fist pumped the heck out the air.
This defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basket.
What the heck were they just doing? The AI just did a full court pass? For what reason?
Minnesota making some.
Oh, and they gonna sub me out after that? Okay, we down 8.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Larry.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending set.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Holy shit, we are down big. Bro, what the fuck? Stop taking me out of the game. Oh, good pass. That's an excellent pass. But the main reason why I requested that trade, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Rubio and Martin manning the back. Kevin Love out there with Cunningham. And it's Brewer in at the 3 spot. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Magician. And again,
I'll take it.
with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here's Knight. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches. And I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
And it's Martin penetrating. And the
No,
shot is good.
I jumped too early.
Martin's got 9 points.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Feeds to Sanders. Rubio against Knight. Butler on the way. Shoots it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Karan Butler 9. Corey Brewer 17.
Timberwolves lead by 8.
Yikes.
Rubio with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Rubio against Knight. And Rubio kicks to Brewer. Back to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass
No
to finish the
freaking
layup.
way. What a tough
Rubio's
bucket.
got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Knight passes to Magician. Unloads.
Oh, he
Got
shot
that
that?
one, and the Minnesota
Okay, he
lead has
feeling
been
it.
cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Butler.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Rubio dishes to Cunningham.
I tipped
That'll
that.
be Minnesota as it
I should have
goes out
made
of
full
bounds.
wingspan
Timberwolves
or
will take
full
possession.
length
And
wingspan. I would be even
check
crazy
out
on
the
defense.
all-time single-season leaders in assists per game. The Utah Jazz's John Stockton, the featured player.
Yeah, and Isaiah Thomas cracking that top 5. This is one of those stats where you have to
Good
credit
defense.
teammates, too. You got to have shooters and finishers to complete the play. And Those two, of course,
No,
played
I had
some
my
great
icons up. We'll take it.
Gets it to go.
We'll take it.
And now just a 5-point
I was trying to go
lead.
up for the layup, but I had my icons up.
It has not been contagious. His teammates,
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And Rubio kicks to Cunningham. Back to Rubio. Doubled by Knight. Three-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Mayo. Mayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler is screen on Love. Here's Magician.
Yo,
And
I'll
good
take it. I'll
as
take it.
just snugs right down through the net.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
It's stolen by Mayo. Knight, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And these interconference matchups are important, Kevin. You only see the club twice all season.
Oh my God.
And it feels very different. You want to go out and really put on a good performance.
Crazy, crazy, crazy comeback.
Heaves it up. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's copyright. I gotta remember that shit, bro. I gotta mute certain areas and sections.
By State Farm.
This was a showstopper.
Pekovic with it to the wing right side. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Bro, wasn't we just down like only one? Now we're down 8.
Now we're out there with the Magician, and it's Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Chase.
That's not a bad call for the pass. It was a bad not pass. Oh my, yo, I was just so
a little
open.
under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Ridnour.
No
This
way.
one for 3.
Oh
Rebound
my
by
lord.
Shved. Timberwolves leading by 8.
Retro
Shved gets a
Rib.
screen
Hey,
from
thank you for
Williams.
liking the live, man.
The
I appreciate
Timberwolves
that.
working the ball around now. Rubio outside. Launches a 3, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from
Damn,
Bunny.
who man was that?
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get
So it's
his
not
team
my
into the
man.
position they're in right now.
Pass to Sanders. And good on the basket. Book it.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Did you ever play
Shved
NBA
pass to Bunny.
Street?
Jacks up a 3.
I don't
Again,
think so.
Minnesota with the triple.
Oh wait, actually yes I have. Yes I have. Yeah, Street Volume 2 and 3. I've never played the first one though. I have a Street NBA. I've actually played NBA Street on the channel,
Magician.
but just for like a throwaway game. It's so fun, man. I was thinking of something else. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of a different NBA game, but it wasn't for. It wasn't Street. It was a different one. Inside the NBA or some shit. It had a very unique story mode to it, and it was very, I don't know, very obscure.
So
Oh,
far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shved with it, now guarded by Ilyasova.
that's a
And the
block
basket
every
by
day of the
Rubio.
week, man.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle
Gotta
game
stop
has
jumping
been
so
going for
early.
the Timberwolves.
Boy,
Let's
defensively,
mount a
they played
comeback.
with a high energy level, guys, and
The pass.
all the steals we've seen.
No way. How'd I just I just green that and I missed. NBA Ballers. I don't think so. I think it's called Inside the NBA 08 or some shit like that.
And there's the pass to
That
Rubio.
might not be it though.
Sanders
I
with
might
the
be
steal.
100% mistaken. I could actually
For the
search
finish.
for it right now.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
And stolen by Shved. Into Pekovic. Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
No, we missed that.
This touch has disappeared.
NBA 09, the inside.
Hasn't been able to get it going.
I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Dishes it to Buttinger.
But that's like one in. That isn't the first in the whole franchise.
Pass to Buttinger. Outside Williams.
I should start playing some old
Shot clock at
NBA
6.
games as well.
The three. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good. for
Definitely on my
Buttinger.
itinerary.
Buttinger's got 19 points. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew
Hoops,
said to
NBA
his team.
Street, shout
He
out
was
NBA
not
Live,
happy with
Shootout,
their play to
2K,
this point,
2K.
telling them we're getting
Yeah, no, I think
out-hustled,
it's the
plain
one I
and
was talking
simple.
about.
There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
The feed to Sanders.
Oh, wrong person.
Inside and stolen
What
by
up?
Love.
Yo, I did not call for that, bro. Sometimes the NPCs just straight up do
Now,
what they
here's
want.
Rubio. Guarded closely. He dishes it to Pekovic. Outside, Martin.
You know what's
6 to
crazy?
shoot.
I brought us back down to 1 point, and look at us. We're losing by 15 right now.
Here's Magician. Hyde on the wing. Pulls up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Knight's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Rubio dishes to Love. He feeds it to Pekovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Official saw the contact,
Quite
bitch.
honestly,
Where
guys, he was one of the biggest surprises of the 2011-12 season. Pekovic. I mean, he continued to show that he's a fantastic option at the center spot.
Green.
Another solid
No,
season. I mean,
bro,
he's a
we needed
big
the
physical
3-point.
presence, can finish
He
inside,
tripping.
aggressive on defense and on the boards, and doesn't have a bad face-up jump shot either.
And Rubio kicks to Brewer. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Ilyasova is screen on Martin. Magician passes to Knight. No good from outside. Rolling back to Pekovic, or Peck as you call him, Steve, and as his teammates call him too. Another productive season. He did struggle with some injuries. Missed about 20 games, but he is a man.
Hey, Peck is a grown man.
He is
There's
a
no
grown man,
question.
yes.
A pretty remarkable second-round pick, 31st overall back in 2008. Well, the T-Wolves have to be excited about finding their starting center of the future. And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
So, looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team. And, boy, what a game it was for Ricky Rubio. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Johnson, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Cunningham comes in for Kevin Love. Muhammad, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's Alexei Shved in for Kevin Martin. A floater, the shot's good from Magician.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't
Sure
think
did.
Magician did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Shved dishes to Barea. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. How
Like,
much
bro,
they
shoot the
critical
ball,
of the
you know what I
third
mean?
Not at all.
Heading to
Your
Los
flight crew wants to be the
Angeles.
first
Is
to
this the
welcome
first
you to
time we
Los
play the
Angeles.
Lakers?
Please
I
prepare for
think so.
landing.
Oh, it might be the Clippers as well. I forgot. It's either Los Angeles. Nope, it's the Lakers. I think. Bucks look to defend their home court against the Lakers. Wait, but we're flying to Los Angeles. That doesn't make sense. When are they gonna show the award races? Retrospective wants out of Milwaukee. Utah mum on retrospective despite returns. Buck wants to keep. / Pistons agree to deal. Wait, whoa. I ain't say nothing about the mother effing Pistons, gang. Like, whoa there, pal. What are we doing here? Better not trade me to the effing Pistons. I'm gonna delete this game. No, let me stop. But hey yo, they tripping, mod. They tripping. Fucking Pistons, fuck out of here. They tripping. Oh shit. All of the lights. All of the lights.
We are live at the Staples Center. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Caron Butler, what will we see from him?
Well, I think when you notice one of his tendencies.
Yeah, see, look, we're still a 6-man and on the Bucks.
Ability to shoot the ball from the corner.
1 or 2 more
Always
games, bro,
seems
and
to
we
be
should be out of here.
drifting to that area, so proficient from that spot.
Now, here is Knight. D right on him. Now the pass to Ilyasova. That's good. Ilyasova's
Oh
got
my
7.
God, we are
It's so difficult,
destroying
Kevin, to
the
win in
Lakers.
this league when you allow second chance points. And that's what's happening right now.
Lou Ridenour is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Ridenour. Blake kicks to Hill.
Is this the year Kobe
Feeds
tore
it
his
to Young.
ACL?
Pass to Blake. Now Delfino. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Ridenour. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
What? I didn't get
Coming
that.
off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, it's a little bit surprising that the game got away from them because for long stretches they were the better team.
They really were. Outplayed them. If you looked only at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. But it was a case of a few intangibles that didn't play out in their favor that made all the difference.
You know, when the size advantage is
that Nick Young?
pronounced, you know, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Pachulia dishes to Ilyasova. Passes to Magician. Uses the glass to drop it in. Magician's got his first 2 points. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Blake off the pick from Zuck. On the wing, Hill, defended by Ilyasova. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
All the
That's
way.
good.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Here's Hill. Yes, and it's
Got a little
Blake
pump
picking up
fake.
the assist.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Milwaukee leading by 16. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Delfino passes to Magician, and he converts the layup. Magician's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Blake kicks to Hill. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Pachulia dishes to Delfino. Now the pass to Magician. From deep.
No, I like. Oh, no way! I just made that.
Got 7 points.
I might have to up the difficulty.
Defensively.
Here's Young. No
It
good
is
on the
Young. It
second
is
attempt
Nick Young.
there.
I was right.
And the buzzer sound. Start your.
Now,
And we winning. I didn't even get to play the second quarter, I think.
New Year's Eve.
the Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And so it's Milwaukee now, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
Wrong
You
person.
know, I know the fans.
At least it
don't wanna
wasn't my
hear it, but
turnover.
You're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness.
Come on,
Defense
man.
was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Magician is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
So much of what ailed the Lakers could be traced to the lack of defensive presence, and it really came to a head when Magic Johnson,
Damn, I just got
one of the
stunned
greatest
right
Lakers
there.
of all time, called them out about looking to play Showtime offense while not paying attention to solid defense.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Damn,
Well,
Kobe
Magician
boxing me out
in
from the
last
free throw
matchup
line.
Against the Timberwolves just played phenomenal. He finished 21
Oh,
points in
hell
his
nah.
work
Why
on
is
a
this
pair
dude
of
flopping?
lines,
No,
hitting
I
from
gotta
both
guard this
beyond
man.
the arc and from the
That's the
charity
freaking
stripe.
Black
He
Mamba. Give me the
really
ball.
was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris,
I
thank
don't
you. It
need
really
it.
was a stunning performance, Clark.
Oh, I
He
needed
was
it.
at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, but nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
And going back to what Clark said, they didn't actually try to run that much based on tempo, more than what they might have been used to, certainly, Steve, but the D was a concern and a major one.
Well, it was really more about teams running wild on them instead of the other way around. You look at the Laker personnel, big front line last year with Howard and Gasol. The transition defense wasn't quite there. You throw in the injuries. They were never able to find that balance between good offense and solid defense.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Here's Magician, defended by Nash. Ilyasova against Gasol. Second shot opportunity. That layup is good as it's up and in from Sanders. Sanders has got 14 points.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Young from outside. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him.
Okay, that's a better shot, I guess.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And a nice shot by Bryant.
No way.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they
I
try
should
to
have
feed
passed
it
it
to him in
earlier.
the paint whenever
Oh,
possible.
he got it back
That's
though.
good. Sanders has got 16 points.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Right side Gasol. And Young kicks to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
No.
Yeah, and you look
Good
back to
pass.
last year, these two teams were very
That could have been
evenly
such an
matched.
easy bucket, but they
split the
just
two
made
games
my
that they
pass
played.
so disgusting.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's Young on the wing. Inside to Gasol. Outside for Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe. Going back for a second to your comment, Steve, and the standoff these teams played to last year, it may have been an indicator of how closely matched the teams in the middle of both conferences were.
Well, we know these two teams were certainly closely matched.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Excuse me?
Always wanted a key barometer
I guess I can't do a dribble move.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nash with it. Now guarded by Sanders. Outside Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And 12 points for Pau Gasol.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Magician, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Tries to keep it alive.
That's us.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A moment now to look at the all-time list for blocks in a season. 7'4" Mark Eaton with 5.5 blocks a game. Wow.
I'm at 2 blocks a
That
game.
is a ridiculous number, Kevin. Eaton was a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Just a 4th-round pick out of UCLA back in 1982.
Oh, mismatch.
Tell you what,
Mismatch.
he sure panned out for the Jazz.
Fades.
Mismatch.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Nash kicks to Kobe. Leaps for it. And he
No
keeps it
way.
away
What
above
if
the
they
glass.
allow?
Kobe's got 17 now.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, after a brief 2-year drought, the Bucks got back to the playoffs this past season, but it wasn't pretty once they got there. With several guarantees from players about upsetting the Heat, they didn't win a single game and were swept by the Miami Heat.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Back to the Bucks in the playoffs. In every aspect, they were overmatched by the Heat, and no one really thought they would upset them. But many thought, Steve, that they would at least get a game.
Well, I wasn't one of them, Kevin. I thought they were overmatched from the start. And you could tell in that series, Miami wasn't even interested until the fourth quarter. They knew they could just flip a switch and beat this Milwaukee team. And that's exactly what they did. Great interplay there between those two teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Magician, defended by Bryant. Ilyasova in the post, working on Gasol.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Kobe goes in, takes it into the
No
teeth of the Heat,
freaking
converts the
way,
layup.
man.
Bryant's got
I
21 in the game.
blocked us.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
I'll take it.
Delivering
Tree.
Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's one of 7 terrific assists on the night from Brandon Knight.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
We got Robert Sacre. Xavier Henry is out there with Hill, and it's Steve Blake, and it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the
That was
Lakers.
supposed to go to the point guard. Whoops.
You know, you look at Zaza Pachulia, and he's a guy I think that's underrated. He can really score around the basket. He knows how to use his body in a physical manner, and he can step out and knock it down from 15 feet, too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Back to Pachulia, originally from the Republic of Georgia in Eastern Europe, and has played most of his career in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know, probably a little different. Atlanta.
It is, Steve. It is a lot different, actually, than the Republic of Georgia.
Just a little.
Yes.
But he's really solidified his place in the league. He's tough. He throws his weight
That's
around.
a block, man.
All the things you like in a backup center. You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this
That's a
defense to
shot.
task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10
Why's he
points have
giving
come
me
in the
that?
paint.
Count the bucket.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Blake. He's covered by Walters. Doubled by Walters. Blake passes to Henry. Kicks it to Sacre. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Blake. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Magician. Magician's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that'll increase their
No,
rebounding
that's us.
advantage.
That's us.
They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And Walters kicks to Delfino. Blake with the steal.
That probably happened because I wasn't where I was supposed to be.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Johnson, laid in with a nice touch.
Terrible.
You know, they've been so
And I'm talking about me.
They've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Here's Magician, covered by Henry. Pass to Walters. Here's Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You might not
Middleton
think of
with
him
a
as
three.
laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And you know, that Golden State game, guys, has a lot of attention on it.
Right side Hill. There's the dish to Blake. Johnson left side. Here's Hill. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass. You know, well, Clark, what's your expression for it? A glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go-and-get-it specialist is another way to look at it. He followed every shot, never assumes it's going in. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure
Nice.
into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's more like
who
it.
is
A
this
nice
guy
job
grabbing
here
all
in the
these
second.
rebounds?
I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Walters passes to Pachulia. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the feed to Delfino. Here's Middleton. Off target with his 3.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Middleton. Blake for 3.
Hell no.
Another shot. Here's Henry. Great D that time from Pachulia.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And he
Nice.
gets it to go. Here's Blake. Pulls it up. The putback, and Hill throws it down.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Pachulia, good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Gary Neal's checked in for Milwaukee. Ridnour has come in for Walters.
That was selfish. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Ridnour. And down it
Damn.
goes. Three-pointer falls in from Farmar.
They trying to make a 25-point
That's like a
comeback?
layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Magician, covered by Meeks, and taken away by
I'm about to chase this shit now.
Jumps up and slams
No
to
energy to
Johnson.
jump.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
He should have
Here's
went with that.
Magician, and he gets it to go. Magician's got 19 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Here's Hill, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pachulia inside. He's covered by Sacre. Pachulia, good.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ridnour with it. Now guarded by Farmar. Middleton the pass to Magician. Up off the screen. Oh!
How about that, basketball
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
It's Meeks outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Caron Butler. Every time there was a big possession or big play, he was contributing in some manner. Just a great game for him.
Feeds it to Middleton. He kicks it to Pachulia. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 6 and stolen by Farmar. And it's the Lakers on the break. Meeks leading the charge, and Wesley Johnson with the slam.
Coach need to put me on the bench.
Probably just a case of too little, too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Ridnour dishes to Middleton. To the left side wing. Magician passes to Pachulia. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls. And Pachulia drops them both. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Johnson, that's for 2. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Passes it to Magician. The tray, good. And the assist goes to Ridnour.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
So
Yeah, I'm
no
gonna play
problem
that
for
shit.
Milwaukee as they get.
Well, congratulations on the win.
Why are they
Brandon, and
interviewing
what did
his
you
bum
guys-
ass? Oh shit, did we get traded?
Thanks for coming in. Listen, I'm going to be upfront with you here. We took your request to be moved seriously. Wish you could have stuck with us longer, but we all know this is a business. Your request has been granted. You've been traded to the Sacramento Kings, effective immediately.
We are playing for the sack.
A representative from their team will be in touch with you shortly to talk about the next steps.
Oh,
Thanks for your time.
shit.
And really, best of luck moving forward.
Oh shit, the next GM, he about to look exactly
It
the
is
same.
great to finally have you here. Please, have a seat.
Oh, wait a minute.
I want you to know I can speak for this entire organization when I say how thrilled we were to acquire you.
Word.
We think you've got a lot to offer this team, and we cannot wait to get you out in front of those amazing fans.
Thanks. Yeah, it was definitely time for a change of scenery. I can't wait to help this team win some games.
Good. Well, I'm going to take you down to meet the coach and the rest of the team, but before we do that, I had our media team prepare a little video for you. I want you to think of it as our way of saying, welcome to the team.
Bet.
All right.
Let's see.
Welcome to the capital city of California, Sacramento. On the fork of the Sacramento and American rivers, Sacktown enjoys a sunny Mediterranean climate and has a beautiful green canopy. More trees per capita than any other city in the world. The Kings
More trees
are a
per
team
capita.
that traces
What
its
the
origins
fuck?
back to the very beginning of the league and beyond, back to the 1920s. With a new ownership group committed to the passionate fans in Sacramento, great things await. And now, time to meet your fellow Kings. At point,
Isaiah Thomas.
When he catches fire, he
Yes,
can pull up
sir.
from 3 feet beyond the arc and knock it down.
That's my
At
dog
the
right
two
there.
guard, Marcus Thornton can heat up at any time in a game. Incredible range on his threes. At the small forward position, John Salmons, still one of the better catch-and-shoot guys in the league, a born shooter. At the 4, Luke Richard Mbamute. He can defend anyone on the
Who?
court with his reach and is a nuisance on D. And at the 5 spot, DeMarcus Cousins. You rarely get to see a big man with the smooth game that he has. The Sacramento Kings. Here we stay.
Oh, I'm not the 6 man anymore. Wait, how do I get more points than more minutes than Vasquez though? We about to play one more. We about to play one more game. I was about to get off, but we about to play one more. Oh shit. Also, let's change our jersey number. Wait, what was I doing again? Shit, bro. Why? Oh, changing my jersey number. Oh, I might not even be able to do that. Oh, wait. That might be in... That might be in... this over here. No. Oh. So I'm just stuck with my number.
How's it going, Jack?
Just bowling. Pretty much what you'd expect.
All right, I can dig that. Glad to hear, man. Hey, yo, I know we've had our moments, but I definitely keep my eye on you, man. You know, it's good to have someone to compare yourself against, you feel me?
True that. But you shouldn't have picked someone so much better than you. It makes comparing almost impossible.
Stop playing, man.
Oh.
Yo. So what's up? We gonna have a little friendly competition this game or what?
All right, I'm down. What you thinking?
Whoever gets outscored has to post something super nice about the other dude all over social media.
Damn, I have to outscore him on my debut at Sacramento.
Yo, good luck. You gonna need it.
Come on, man. This is easy money. Hey, Jack, better think about what you're gonna say about me, man. All right?
And we see the Kings getting ready to go.
Yeah, Jackson Ellis probably like a starter at this point. Like, damn.
California, Sacramento. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to Roten with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean,
Damn, bro. One possession, and they're already calling timeout.
There's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Ellis, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Rockets in Houston.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up. Guys, Lavoy Allen out of Temple, a local Philly guy. The Sixers took him with the second to last pick of the 2011 draft, and he's really played consistent minutes for him.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Magician. The 15-footer. Good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And for Lavoy Allen, mostly a spot-up jump shooter, but he knows how to throw his weight around inside. And Steve, he can provide some, at times, tough interior D.
Well, he's 6'9", but he seems to play bigger. Long arms and a strong lower body gives him the size and the leverage to be able to battle people inside.
Here's Magician. Richardson covering. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Magician. And the last time with these two, it was a closely contested matchup. Clark, neither really coming out ahead.
And I could see that happening a lot going forward, Kevin. They both have skill, and they never like to get one up by the other. Great competition there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Denver, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And
we're the 8th seed right now. See, look, we're in the playoffs right now. That's all we ever wanted.
They're definitely the team to beat.
Now let's keep it that way.
Sacramento, 5.5 games behind.
You know, for the Kings, they've gone a long way toward making the disappointment of last year a distant memory, way in the rearview mirror. They've given their fans a reason to be hopeful again.
They really have, Clark, and I give a lot of credit to the coaching staff because they've established a foundation here, an identity for this club, and I think finally they have something to hang their hats on. This is a solid basketball team.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vasquez passes to Magician. And he lays it straight in. Magician's got 6.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Roten kicks to Richardson. Pass to Ellis. Takes the 3.
Nowhere.
Kept alive. The second chance effort. Shot is blocked, but he recovers it from deep.
Hell no.
And there's Here's Magician. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around.
Grab the
after
ball.
loss to the Nuggets in
Oh, that's
Denver.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Richardson. Arnett Moultrie is out there with Lavoy Allen. Bennett Ellis, and it's Roten in at the point. And he's good on the second.
Sacramento needs to do a better job guarding against Ellis.
He has 8 points and a steal. Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contract. Part of the reason that's the case. That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Hey, you got that right. An angry dunk.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Ellis. His last outing, he had 18 points. The dish to Roten. Hands it from downtown.
Come on. Oh, somebody got injured?
Roten's got 5. Well, something you never like to
Damn.
see, but guys, he
got
definitely looks
injured.
hurt.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Arnett Moultrie, and it's Carter Williams in for Roten. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to
No
Seattle?
way.
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now the new CBA, it's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next few years, we will see at least one expansion team, maybe 2.
And guys,
We
let's
about to
get
be
your
down
take on
20.
Marshall stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Thomas over to help. And here's Ellis from
Hell no.
beyond the arc.
I'm
Another
there.
3 for Philadelphia.
What the
Well,
fuck?
we can sometimes expect
Bro really
fireworks between
playing
these
so
two
hard
when
he
they
don't
meet,
want to
but
get
it's been
tweeted about.
so
That
much
shit is
more
crazy,
calm
gang.
this time.
Yeah, you never know what to expect when they both are on the floor at the same time, Kevin, but you're right. It's been as calm as any meeting between them this time around.
John Salmons, he's checked in for Travis Outlaw. And there's the feed to Mba Amute. The pass to Magician, and stolen by Richardson. And the officials whistle. a
Are
foul on
we
the shot.
serious?
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
You know, his
That's a
performance
shot.
at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Here's Magician.
And then I shot a terrible
Tries to
shot.
bank it in, but he misses.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
I need Isaiah Thomas to shoot that ball, bro. We down 22. Hey, bro. I wanted to get traded.
Presented by Sprint.
Just saying, I wanted to get traded. He got 14 points. We're not even that far down from him. He just being like a little hoe.
Shot there as we return.
Please tell me that. Jesus Christ. We got to go in the prime Jordan if we want to win this game.
Magician in at shooting guard. Thornton out there with Travis Outlaw.
Tip
And it's
pass?
Hayes.
Nah,
and
bro.
it's
I need the
McCallum
pass too.
in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ellis outside. Back to Turner. And the foul goes on the Magician.
Yo, they are
That's his
on
third
my
foul so
dick
far.
right now.
Bonus situation
Straight
in
up.
effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking.
Might
He's
get
not
subbed
going
out
to get
on
away
him.
with that.
Climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Nerlens Noel, one of those players that has become so valuable in the NBA. A mobile defender who can get out to the perimeter, guard smaller players, but still with the ability to block shots in the paint.
Here's Magician. 10 points for him. Sacramento
No,
again
yo,
missing.
I'm selling.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good
Bruh,
screen and then
stop
getting the shot
fouling
opportunity.
everybody.
And for Noel, his offensive game is a bit of a work in progress, but I know.
And they gotta keep moving me to small
I
forward.
certainly do. You know, at Kentucky, they started tracking players' heart rates during practices to measure effort. And they never had to call out Noel in that regard. He's all effort all the time.
Fredette, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
There's Noel and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Noel's got 20 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
To the middle, poked away, and stolen by Noel. Pushing it up, Ellis with it. Fredette picks him up. That's good.
Where is my
That's 23 points for
block?
Jackson Ellis. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is
Yeah, I'm excessively
transition.
calling
They're
for the
scoring
ball,
a
like,
lot
bro.
of points on the fast break.
Philadelphia
Give me
has
that
gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the
Come on,
third
bro.
quarter.
Oh my
Offensive
god.
rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
White dishes to Noel. White down low. No luck. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And this is the first season match.
No, don't. Oh, we're down 30, gang. Not the time to be. Oh,
That is a quick
While we
bucket.
lock in
Pretty
on
good in
defense.
transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Shoot that
What a
shit.
play.
Bro.
McCallum. No luck. Some solid defense there from Turner.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
.34 seconds left to play in the third. Fredette, the pass to Magician. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the 76ers. Vasquez comes in for McCallum. Now Carter Williams, he has 7. Knocks it loose. And the Kings pushing it up now. 4 seconds left. And laying it up and in the basket from Fredette. Fredette's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon
Oh my
as they
god,
got
yo,
the
they
ball.
be so
Right
close to
away.
making that shit. It's crazy.
3 quarters of play all in the books. And Steve, we've got a moment here.
Bruh. Oh my god.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And so in the game for the 76ers, Evan Turner is out there with Spencer Hawes, Bennett Ellis, then it's Carter Williams, and it's Noel in at the 5 down low. Misses off the
God
left eye.
damn it.
Philadelphia shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Ellis with it. Now guarded by a Magician. The 76ers again can't hit it.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the 3.
Come on.
That's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Carter Williams kicks to Ellis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Ellis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, some of the chatter that we've overheard has these two making a bit of a wager on this game. Some extra pride on the line there.
Well, with the history they have between these two, I doubt it'll be very friendly. I expect one of them to be severely humbled by the end of the night with this wager. This will be interesting.
Carter Williams dishes to Ellis.
Hell no.
And the three off target.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Yeah, McCollum.
Passes it to Mbamute. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Noel. Here's Magician. He feeds it to Hayes. Pass to McCallum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Outlaw. No good off the back of the rim.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why.
Defense.
He has trouble making that shot.
We gotta grab that board. Dang.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting.
This is my last one too. Yeah. I gotta go to work in 2 hours.
And the first one drops. John Salmons. He's checked in for Sacramento. Thomas comes in for McCallum. And Ellis drops them both. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jackson Ellis.
Stop jumping, you fucking
and
goober.
Philadelphia making a change here. White's checked in.
Royce White.
There's Thomas with the 3. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Double-digit. Get the fuck out of here.
Tipped.
Talking about double-digit rebounds.
Philadelphia will
How?
retain possession. A moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that Cleveland game turns out.
Kwame Brown just checked in for Philadelphia. That shot's good from Hawes.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They got to get their defense in gear.
And the shot is good.
I don't know. He made that shit.
Soft touch. I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And it's Turner off the drive to the paint. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is on up.
Well, there's a new ownership group in Philadelphia as of 2011, and this offseason they pulled the trigger and brought in new leadership in the front office. Looks like they're jumping on the analytics bandwagon, hiring the former brain trust of the Houston Rockets.
Arnett Moultries checked in for Spencer Hawes. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. And here's Outlaw for 3, and that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
And back to the Sixers. I guess for the Wall Street ownership group, going mathematical is something they were, Steve, pretty comfortable with.
Well, it's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. The new owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to figure this whole thing out. Bottom line, though, is it's a combination. It's not just stats. It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching, a lot of things that goes into winning.
Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. Hawes comes in for Arnett Moultrie.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Carter Williams. And here's Hayes. There's the pass to Magician.
Come on.
Sinks the three-pointer. Magician's got 6 here in this quarter.
2 minutes and we cut it down to 20.
Poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And it's Ellis penetrating. And it's good off the
That's not a block.
There's no way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed
That's
his
not a
team.
block game.
He wants his players to step up the pace. He told them they should be looking to get out and run every chance they get. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ellis has
Bro got
31.
31. Oh
Shaky
my god.
defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Here's Magician. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 22.
And so it's gonna end up in the record
Atlas
books as
having a
a
legacy
blowout
game on my head right
performance
now.
for Philadelphia.
There's
That's
superior
crazy.
ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin,
It's
when
that
you
team
squeeze
chemistry
the
on
orange,
the
you
new
get more
team.
shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
Oh,
And it'll
and he
advance
just
the
ripped
win
me?
total up to 12 on the season.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Kings.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Ellis. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
The Kings have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
Bro,
And
how
once
was the
again, off
timing
mark by
bad? How were
Sacramento.
those bad releases?
Philadelphia has
I'm
gone
like genuinely
0 for 3
confused.
so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Salmons. Moultrie, the pass to Ellis. Out to the wing. Doubled by Salmons. Shot clock at 5. Carter Williams kicks to Richardson. From the arc. Richardson missing again. The Kings shooting straight 49% from the field.
The defense
No
was ready for him
fucking
that
way.
time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
He dishes it to Carter Williams. Poked away. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Magician. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open three.
So it's the 76ers.
Terrible, terrible new team debut.
Lopsided victory.
They never let up.
Terrible new team debut, man. Well, that's that.
A big change of scenery for you moving to a new team. How much of an adjustment period is there going to be before you're comfortable here?
Man, it ain't like I just moved to a foreign country where I don't speak the language or something. We all still playing basketball, right? Sure, it won't be perfect at first, but even tonight we were already clicking pretty well. I'm not worried about getting comfortable, because as far as I'm concerned, I already am.
Word. Oh, here goes the GM. You know, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna
As
be
you
good.
know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Everything's great.
Everything's great, man. Getting to know the city a little bit. Coach
Imagine
is great,
demanding a
players
trade
are great,
one
it's all good.
game
Fantastic.
into the new
Now we
team.
just got to keep winning games, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Absolutely. Fire away.
It's kind of personal, but
That's all right.
I just feel like lately, it's like someone's controlling my life, like pushing
Bruh.
buttons, moving a joystick.
Kind of like you're in a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surreal. The NBA can be that way with the lights, the camera, the action, the fans, the photographers, the adulation. You know, but it's very real. I mean, just like look out that window right there at that city. Is that real?
I don't know, man.
The life you're living, my friend, is real. So go out. You know what? Get out there and enjoy it. All right. In
Thanks.
fact, you're late for practice. Coach just called. So.
All right, man.
All right. Have a good workout.
I'm glad you feel that way too.
All right. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm crying. Oh, yo, we just got moved up to the 6-man gang. See, now we can actually make a difference because even as the 6-man, we were making a difference on the Bucks. But I don't know if y'all noticed, we were like the 7th one off the bench. That kind of fucked our shit up. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to see. I'm gonna keep checking like every game until, or every few games until they actually start showing the award races. Like I want to know who's first or whatever in MVP or whatnot. Retrospectives named Rookie of the Month. Oh, I got traded for Macklemore. That's crazy. Ellis season high 30. Bro dropped this season high on us. We suck, gang. That shit is funny. I can't even lie. That shit just made me laugh. Oh shit, gang. That shit. Oh my god. That was too funny. I'm not even lie. That was too funny, bro. In the West, we are still. Yeah, we're literally the 8th seed. So we should be good. Look, the Clippers and the Pelicans cheek. So regardless, we're making the playoffs, it seems. Oh yeah. Ooh, and we moved up to 8th on the shooting guard. Or the 8th best shooting guard. Lou Williams is a damn. Bro had his moments. That shit crazy. All right, let's get out of here, bro. What am I doing here? Appreciate everybody. I'll play something either around the same. I'll either play more of this later, like 24 hours from now, or like Wizard 101 probably. Yeah, just to alternate, you know what I mean? All right, anyway, peace out. It's been Retro. Yeah, have a good one.